Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second season of the AIGA Champions League, the AIGA Champions League 2023. Today you're going to witness an incredible spectacle, a performance of the strongest teams of the grappling world in the center of Eurasia, the best professionals of their craft. Today we present to you AIGA Republic, the Kyrgyzstan national team, Battle Force, and the B team. I invite to the stage the first pair of teams, Battle Force and AIGA Republic. At 60 kilograms, from Battle Force, Yurlan Tannerbergenov. And his opponent from AIGA Republic, Felipe Santos. The next match will be at 65 kilograms. Up first from Battle Force, Atakeldi Yesetov. And his opponent from AIGA Republic, Dominic Magia. The third match at 70 kilograms from Battle Force, Seilhan Bulletbek. And his opponent from AIGA Republic, Henrique Cordero. The next match will be at 76 kilograms. Up first from Battle Force, Omar Manarov. And his opponent, Cade Anastasios. The next match will take place at 83 kilograms. From Battle Force, Magomed Jarbayev. And his opponent, Patricky Bresson. Now at 91 kilograms from Battle Force, Alibi Orezbek. And from Acai Republic, Henrique Cardozo. The final match for this pair, over 91 kilograms, up first, Daudgaji Ibragimov. And his opponent from Acai Republic, Anton Dimitrikov. Now the head referee will come to the stage and the captains will draw for which weight goes first. We will start first with over 91 kilograms. The over 91 kilograms competitors can stay on the mat. Everyone else. $70 kilograms. $76 kilograms. Under 91 kilograms. The last match will be 60 kilograms. All right, we will start now with over 91 kilograms, Daudgaji Ibragimov and Anton Dimitrikov.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are joining us live now for the second season of the AIGA Champions League. We are at the legendary ABB Arena in Almaty. Today, we're just going through the motions of the actual draw taking place. So hi again to our viewers. This is Bardia Honardar. I'll be commentating with my dear friend Professor Said from Checkmat. I'm also a black belt under Marcos Tulio. I'm from Art Suave Academy. Shout out to our teams as well.
Yes.
Professor, it's great to have
Nice
you
meeting
with
you.
us.
Yeah.
So we can focus on the match
Yes,
a
let's
little
focus
bit,
on the match,
but also I'm going to give bits and pieces about what the Champions League is. So what's happening right now, this is the first fight that took place out of the draw from Battle Force and Asai Republic. Am I correct? Those
Yes.
are the first two fights. So
Asai Republic
yeah,
against
and
Battle Force.
Yeah. So what happened here was the initial draw takes place, so it's random as to which weights are going to be fighting each other. We're going to also go over the rules as well, Professor,
Yeah.
while we're watching the fights, because for most of the submission fighting in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu advocates, some of these rules are a little new. Okay.
Yeah.
Stage is never
Yeah.
big enough for Jiu-Jitsu, huh?
Yeah, good thing they have
And
these cuts,
for
like
sure.
so they can slide
And these
off.
are big boys.
Yeah.
For those of you who are watching at home, you can't understand how big these guys are right now.
So Bardia, let's explain to viewers. It's gonna be, I believe, 3-round match.
Yes, it's
right.
so the Champions League. The unique thing about the whole format is that it focuses on a team format competition, but it's not just people representing their team. It's actual team competition, which means 4 out of 7 weight divisions you have to win to actually get your team on to the next round. So what's happening today and tomorrow is that all these teams will be fighting each other in a round-robin format. So it's not just one team eliminating another. It's how the teams will be performing against all the other teams, and then they're going to accumulate the points to see which two teams are going to be going on to the semifinals. So today and tomorrow we'll be choosing the first 2 teams for the semifinal rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Apart from that, each match will be 3 5-minute rounds. So it's kind of like an MMA format, where they're going to be 3 5-minute rounds. Whoever wins 2 rounds, regardless of how many points they win in each round, whoever wins 2 rounds wins the fight.
Yeah.
Unless
They
there's
get
a submission.
Yeah, exactly.
You get a submission,
Yeah.
the fight's over.
And I believe the first 2 minutes there's no points except for takedowns.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're going into the details of what the AIGA points are like. So we can say that we have 2 different styles of competition point systems and breakdowns in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and submission fighting. One would be the IBJJF style, which is the 2-3-4-4 style. Then we have the submission fighting style, which follows the Submission Fighting World Federation, which is ADCC, which is the 2-3-2-3 style. So AIGA is based on the 2-3-2-3 format, which is 2 for takedowns, 2 for reversals, 3 for guard pass, 2 for mount, and then 3 for back. So it basically follows the
Mount
structure.
is 2, huh?
Mount is
Yeah.
2. It's
I'm not really good with it.
it's
rules,
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
exactly. This
interesting.
is it's been constructed around the World Submission Fighting World Federation rules. So the difference here is that in each 5-minute round, the first 2 minutes will be the part where the submission, where no points are emphasized on the submission. But the difference here with the AIGA Champions League and with AIGA rule format altogether is in the first 2 minutes, the only points that count, except for the
Takedowns.
negatives, are the takedown. So that would also advocate the fighter. It would entice the fighter to try and get a takedown and to, I think it's more appealing for non-specific jiu-jitsu fans
Yeah.
to see that,
Yeah,
two
yeah.
guys going head to head and, trying
Exactly. More exciting.
to pull the
Right,
legs
yeah.
out
Yeah.
from under him and put him on the ground. For me and you, I'm sure a guard pull
Yeah.
would be much more exciting, but maybe not for the average viewer.
I like to see some takedowns too.
Oh, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
So now we have here Anton representing Asai Republic against Daoud Gaji from Battle Force. Minute 20 seconds left. There's a leg lock attempt, a heel hook. He has to roll out.
I
Keep
think
rolling.
he's a little too low on the knee.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
gonna
get
lose it, yeah.
higher on the knee line, and then there's another thing here is that there are no such thing as advantages. So
Yeah, which is great.
which
I
is
love
great.
that, to be honest with you.
yeah,
As a
it's
competitor.
less confusing.
Yeah.
So another thing that changed Professor Said, for this tournament, for this season of the Champions League, was that in AIGA heel hooks were not allowed. So for
The first event, right?
for every tournament they had, for every tournament and the World Championships, you were not allowed to attack heel hooks and no knee reaps as well. But
now it's allowed.
It's allowed, and I'm assuming that it's because of the level of the fighters that are competing here.
Yeah.
So I think it also makes it more exciting that they
exactly.
have
I agree with you.
all the leg locks, some nice deep half work from the big boy over there.
At this level, it should be allowed, in my opinion. So it's good.
I mean,
that
they're
they
not.
do that.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Both in terms of whoever is executing it and whoever is getting heel hooked, they both know what to do not to get injured.
5 seconds.
So far, so if the round goes to draw, that's a referee decision, right? Or no? Or just stays draw?
This is just a draw. I'm assuming.
Round, it's at the end referee decision,
yes,
right?
At the end.
So if you guys watching, let's say the one guy wins one round, another one wins another round, and then draw, then it kind of looks like a draw, and that would be a referee decision, correct?
I think that we're going to go through the motions as we see it right now. But what would happen is if both fighters have one round each and then there's a draw, or the other way around would be there are 2 rounds of a draw and one fighter winning the other fight, the other round. I'm assuming that if it's 2 rounds of a draw, I mean, I read this actually, 2 rounds a draw, whoever wins that 3rd round would be the winner. And if
so the last one, huh?
Yeah, the last one. No, I mean, not just the last one. Whoever wins a round, and then if the other 2 rounds are a draw, that would be the winner.
Oh, damn, that makes sense.
But the question here is, the question here is, what if each fighter takes 1 round and then the 3rd round is a draw? I would believe that the fighter who accumulated the most points in one of those 2 rounds would be the winner.
Okay, let's see.
But you know, we're gonna watch 30 fights today. I'm sure we're gonna answer all the question will be answered today.
So here we
another
have
difference. Another difference. Apologies. Another difference here is that the guard pull.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, you can pull guard.
You can pull guard.
It's
here,
no negative for that.
It's not a negative. If it's with a grip.
If you get taken down.
If
then
it's with a grip. If it's with a grip.
Yeah.
So what happened with the World Championships in AIGA in Turkey, which I was a commentator there, and I also had a team with me there competing.
Yeah.
What happened was in the final rounds, in the final matches, a guard pull would be a negative. So in the finals, it would be a negative if you just decide to start sitting with a grip. But I think they just altogether, omitted the whole negative for the guard pull. So we had to go over all the details for the viewers who were just joining us. Now we can go into the breakdowns of the fights that we're seeing right now. Mr. Dimitrakov.
Dimitrakov,
Yeah, from Asai Republic.
So
that's right.
Yeah, that's the one.
So
yeah.
Heavy emphasis on half guard, deep
still
half.
trying to get the leg locks here.
Yeah.
That we have a toe hold attempt.
By the looks of it, I didn't think he was going to tap. You can tell if the guy's going to tap
he looks pretty confident.
Yeah, exactly. You could see it in a lot of fights. Oh, okay, he's a little high. If he goes a little higher on the knee with his honey hole here, the ashigarami, then you could say the leg is in trouble a little bit.
Yeah. Also, there's mind games as well.
That's what I was going to say.
Competitors know how to make poker face, even if it hurts.
You see when
you can't show it.
You see when 2 fighters get leg locks, they look at each other.
Yeah.
One looks at the other, and the other is like, no, and then you see them. They just let go of the leg locks.
Yeah.
That's really fun. It's an interesting aspect to the game.
Oh, nice. Roll under. Still, he's a little bit too low on the knee.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to tap.
Yeah, me neither. We hear Anton breathing out a little bit.
So for the plus 91 kilos, Anton Dimitrakov, we've seen him on the circuit around IBJJF, AJP. He competes
He
pretty much
actually
everywhere.
visited my gym one time in California when he was coming for Worlds.
Yeah, he won the BJJ brown, the IBJJF brown belts.
At AIGA?
No, IBJJF. I believe he is a brown
European
belt champion.
I remember he won.
The European. Yeah.
I remember he won Worlds GI an
Okay.
adult division in IBJF.
Yes. And brown belt?
A brown belt, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not
So it was
sure.
purple
Yeah,
belt.
yeah.
And brown belt, I think.
Maybe Europeans?
Europeans, he
Europeans,
came
I
in
think,
second
yeah.
place. Yeah, there he is. 2019, he was first place and purple belt.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're just going through the resumes of all the fighters right now.
What do you think about the team name, Acai Republic?
Ooh,
You know
I
it's a brand, right?
Of course, of course. The coach of the team, Giuliano Prado, who's sitting over there, is a good friend of mine. He's a 5th degree black belt from BTT.
Yeah.
And we actually met in Turkey. And I'm also looking forward to, whenever he gets his hands free, I'm going to call him over and we're going to have some chit-chat with him. We can ask him about the name and the brand, Acai Republic. I'm not sure if we're allowed to advertise. We're allowed, huh?
Yeah,
They paid off.
We have right here on the screen.
Yeah,
the
they
whole
paid off.
advertisement, you know
They
what I mean?
paid off the sponsors, huh? They can talk about it all they want.
Omoplata, not triangle, omoplata. Again, keep half your sweeper.
It's funny when I saw it because I'm sponsored by them, you know.
Okay.
And I've tried this acai; it's pretty good.
50 seconds.
He should have brought us some, huh?
Yeah.
It was melted all the way over, huh? So we're going into the 3rd round. Fatigue is kicking in.
Yes, you can see Anton is kind of breathing hard.
Yeah.
In this case, I think the fight, the longer goes, the heavy boys as well.
Heavy
Playing on
boy- yeah,
bottom
for sure.
would be
Difficult.
like, in my
Yeah.
opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
I would expect next round kind of Anton trying to play on top. But again, if it's gonna be something like, hey, this one goes to a draw, it looks like the Daoud Gaji is a pretty good wrestler.
I think that the 3rd round here is going to be decisive.
Yeah.
When fatigue kicks in
Yeah.
and the body is running out of steam, that's where you see the difference between specifically with the high-level guys.
Exactly, yeah.
It's the inches
Exactly.
that differentiates between them.
Both breathing pretty hard.
Yeah, for sure. They're big boys.
Yeah. Big boys opening, the stage right now. First
Right now,
match.
yeah,
More
first match with the big
anxiety
boys.
as always.
There's Mr. Acai himself.
Yeah.
It's bad for attack to the leg. Okay? Look at him. Look
He's
at
giving
him.
some instruction there. Like, look, he's trying to tell him like, hey, he looks more tired. Pump his confidence a little
Sure.
bit. Daoud Gaji laying down.
Our head referee, Mr. Demir Sadidov, himself a fierce competitor. Don't be fooled by the fancy referee outfit.
Yeah.
He'll choke you out.
All right, now it would be interesting.
Okay, 3rd round. So
All
let's see
right,
what
now-
happens here. You're joining us with the Almaty International Grappling Association, AIGA. 1st round of season 2.
Okay, he
of
pulled guard.
The champions. He
Yeah,
pulled guard
yeah.
again.
But he looks a little bit more fresh, if you ask me. Oh, just I said that. He almost passed the guard.
What would have maybe been a good tactic here in the 3rd round would have been stay on the feet, maybe score that 2 points. That could be vital because both of the opponents are tired. We've seen the guard play. We're not likely going to see a guard pass maybe in this fight, but a takedown in the 3rd round. Both guys are tired. Feet are slippery. You catch an ankle, you can get your 2 points and take the fight.
I think Anton was more concerned because I don't know a lot about Daoud Gaji, but it seems, everyone from this region, right away you assume them being good wrestlers,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So the way the fight goes, in my opinion, Anton looks more active with leg attacks and everything, and you can see the other guy is a little bit kind of, try to play smart, catch the moment.
Sure.
So he has more to lose. Anton has more to lose. So he pulled guard, I think, maybe being concerned so much about it. And imagine if he gets 2 points and the fight goes like that, there's no way he's catching up.
Yeah, fair
It seems like Daoud is pretty hard to sweep.
Okay, he's going
So
in
we
for
have
the
here
waiter guard here.
He's gonna try to go for waiter sweep. or maybe spin out for the back, but he's.
But you know, if he sweeps here, nothing's happening. It's the first 2 minutes. It doesn't make a difference right now.
Yeah, right now, yes,
Yeah.
but in 20 seconds.
20 seconds, yeah. Can he keep it here for 20 seconds?
We'll see.
That would be a good tactic to just, you know, kind of chill.
Yeah, and we heard Giuliano saying 30 seconds. So
So
he's just chilling the 8 more seconds. We expect the sweep right now. Look.
You think it's going to happen?
Easy to scramble out too, but we'll see. But he has a nice waiter sweep there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, so you see? Yeah.
Base, I guess. Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
On
all right. So no points scored at all in 3 rounds. That's crazy, isn't it? I wouldn't have.
So now in the first match, we're about to find out our question,
happens?
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice arm attack. Nice. Straight his arm. There you go. There you go. No triangles. Back to the guard. Don't give him a triangle. You want a triangle pass. Let's go half a guard. Keep working. 2 minutes and we win. We're attacking much more. Just sitting on you. Let's go. Keep working your half. 1.5. There. Nice. Just resting. Let's move.
So as I mentioned, I did not believe we were going to see a guard pass in this fight, given the way that the two fighters, you know, how they were attending to the strength and weaknesses that they each had. But that underhook, the grip,
yeah, it's really good.
It's really good, but
his
legs are too.
Yeah.
No, his legs are too flexible. There we go again. He's going for that.
But he was close.
He was close.
Good job, Mentor.
I hear some guys from Kazakhstan team saying try to like straight foot lock.
So here's a okay. Let's see what happens here. He kind of get it into that reverse saddle position. If he could get the right leg under his right armpit, then he'd have good access to the heel. But that's not happening right now. Just a suggestion. I mean, the coaches there, they know what they're doing, but 2, 3, 4 attempts where you are not getting the waiter sweep, maybe when you're under, connect to the hips, and then try to make it a get-up sweep, like wrestle up, not just to try and
like
sweep
an
him.
X-guard type?
No, just keep him on in the half guard, pass his leg over your head, and then when he's trying to get up, you get up with him, and then take him to his knees, get the 2 points. Because he wasn't just going to clean, you know, right out of the bat, sweep him. It didn't happen. Every time he went under his leg with a waiter guard, he just stepped over with the other leg and got his legs free. So maybe if he would have connected to the hips and just, you know, kept him guessing whether he was going to sweep or whether he was going to get off. Maybe he had a get up. He had a better chance. But
yeah. Okay, here we have 2 seconds left.
And time.
All right, what do you think?
I would definitely give the match to Anton. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was more active.
I think Anton, yeah, but Daudgaji kind of took a little bit more activity in the end of the third round.
Third round, he did. But the other 2 rounds, I would definitely give it to Anton.
Yeah, even pretty much the beginning of the round too. He was like being a bit more on the attack side. So here we go. We have ref decision.
Who's gonna get first one? Yes.
Asai Republic. Anton is the winner.
Asai Republic goes up 1, and So Asai Republic needs
winner.
3 more to take this tie, the first tie. And what's also interesting, I was reading the contracts of the fighters just to get a better sense of what's going on. Everybody has to fight. Even if your team loses, you have to fight.
Yeah.
Because I believe that the points at the end will be accumulated to see which are the 2 top teams that will be moving on to the next round, to the semifinals.
Yeah.
He almost got it there at the beginning of the fight, huh? That takedown, but
yeah, when you're fresh, when there's no sweat.
No sweat, yeah, sure.
So who do we have? So it goes heavy boys to a lighter boys, right? Like from up down.
I wasn't paying attention to the draw.
So
who's
draw.
the next
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
it's random.
Yeah, it's random.
It's random
Got it.
for the next.
So
Our
let's wait for the
second
next.
match at 65 kilograms. Up first from Battle Force, Atakeldi Yasetov.
So Battle Force, we have 65 kilograms Atakeldi Yasetov. He's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's an Abu Dhabi Grand Slam finalist, silver medalist at brown belt.
And his opponent from Acai Republic, Dominic Mejia.
Dominic Mejia is a double gold at the Pan Am's an SJJIF world champion, a Jiu-Jitsu World League champion as well. I think we have a barn burner on our hands. This is going to be crazy because you know how the little guys, guys lower in the weight class,
it's gonna be
they're
intense.
on fire. This is not going to be 3 rounds of no points.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this.
All right, here we go.
So here is the second match of the
Okay, double pull.
first double pull.
Well, one thing I hate is double
Double
pull.
pull, yeah.
But we'll always see that with the lighter guys. Right now, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No points,
No
anyway.
points.
You can sit, you can
A
stand
double
up.
pull when they go into the 50-50, I don't like it.
Oh, man.
Double pull can be interesting if, the guys are willing to, take some risks. I'll enjoy that, but I'm going to make a prediction. Nobody's going to pass anybody's guard here.
There might be back take.
Back takes
Yeah.
for sure, no guard passing. These little guys,
Yeah, they scramble out.
they
go
scramble out of
crazy.
everything.
We have pretty much four hands. Each guy has 4 hands, literally.
Exactly.
Heavier guys sometimes,
Yeah.
no flexibility and stuff.
Oh, get that snap down.
Yeah.
Tire out the neck,
Yeah.
huh?
Uh-huh.
Maybe feel that
All right.
10 minutes from now.
Some close guard.
Okay.
Close guard doesn't get much love lately. You see a lot of times like people competing, or even like I see at submission only matches. I feel like close guard, you just tie the guy up and he can't do nothing and just attack him.
Yeah, that's a good debate.
I really like close guard. I've seen a lot of
I
submission
like
only
close guard.
events.
I like close guard more, I would say, in the gi.
Yeah,
No
for
gi,
sure.
yeah.
No gi too, it can work. You can see Gordon Ryan using it well.
Of course, of course.
Roger Gracie
But-
was using it.
Yeah. That was a different era, though, back then, but... Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Tied that arm up, but no, nothing. Not yet. Now they're going to go into the leg lock game. See. Yeah, obviously they're going to try for the ashi above the knee. It's like they'll go for the honey hole, for the saddle outside, but we'll take whatever you give us. Even
Yeah.
if it's 50-50 or it's just outside,
Yeah.
we'll lock it up, lock the triangle up above the knee and see where we can work with that.
It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I already like how the pace is going. And let's see.
So Battle Force will be trying to go 1-1 here if they win this fight. Keep it even, Steven.
Yeah, they need to win one just
Yep.
so that they don't put
2-0
too
is
much
gonna
pressure on the
start-
next guys,
they're
right?
gonna
Yeah.
start to feel a little tense, maybe feel the pressure a little bit if they're going down 2-0. But they still have a lot of fights to do. There's still a lot left. They're going to fight every team. Every team has to fight every team from the 4-team bracket
Yeah.
that we're seeing today and tomorrow. Everybody has to fight everybody. I like the snap down technique. You give every time you're close, give 4 or 5 snap downs. See, he's conditioned that neck well enough.
Nice, little ball.
Okay, that's yeah, he just managed to twist the heel at the last second. He wasn't getting that foot straight in there.
Oh, some crab ride, and again back to back to the guard.
Yep. Well, both these gentlemen are high level athletes, and they're obviously, very hungry for the glory of it all.
What do you think psychologically? Who's having more advantage, the local team or the guys from US?
That's a good question. The local team will feel comfortable,
I have a different opinion on that.
but no, I mean,
yeah.
the U.S. team. I'm assuming that they think that they have it in the bag. They're like, we're coming over here from the Nogi capital of the world, but they're in for a surprise. It's not always that easy, for sure.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
knowing the
obviously
mentality
respectable,
here, people have a lot of so to speak, an ego, and they don't want to look bad.
Yeah.
And that can play a major factor here as well.
Sure.
Because it's more pressure on the local guys because they can be like, hey, we can't lose them at home, and that can be like a factor to slow you down, to make you not to show full potential.
Sure.
And for these guys, like you said, they're coming from the capital of, like all the best tournaments are coming from SoCal.
Yeah.
But I think they're more used to, I feel like the mentality on the West is a little bit like, hey, more chill. Whatever, lose, just give your best.
That's a good way of thinking about it, sure.
Yeah. You see how Brazilians do, for example. They go to all the tournaments. It's kind of like, it's a win already for them, knowing coming, a lot of them. What happened?
Some tension here in the ABB arena. Apparently there was a headbutt or something.
Yeah?
And Battle Force fighter wasn't too happy with it. Gave him a little shove on the shoulder.
While I was talking, I looked to you. I missed that moment.
We're going to ask the editing team to censor that out for violent.
Well, testosterone's high. It's normal. It's okay. I told you guys don't like to lose.
Yeah.
I was just speaking about
yeah, exactly. Well, Kazakhstan, their team is fantastic.
Yeah.
The fighters and what they've done with this sport over the past few years, it's amazing. I have so much respect for them. I mean, I have respect for anybody who gets in there and fights, but what these guys have achieved over the past years, just look at this the level of this tournament that we're seeing right now. This was like basically the brainchild of the Kazakh black belts and the Kazakh fighters and managers.
Yeah.
So, round one, what do you give it to?
I think a little bit more towards Dominic. What do you think?
Dominic, he was more aggressive. He was on the ground more, but
kind of hard to tell too,
But he was more aggressive, I would say that.
Yeah.
He went for more. He took more risks.
Yesetov also had some moments, so pretty close fight. At the end of the day, it's a draw still, right?
Still a draw.
Yeah, so
doesn't matter. I mean, well, it's not a draw if all 3 rounds are a 0-0.
Yeah.
What's happening on there definitely puts an effect on the perspective of the referee. But
see, there's some. Okay. There's some. What was that sign? Hands.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I think.
Yeah. See, you guys are
things getting heated a little bit now. Okay.
Yep.
Double pull.
Double pull, hands locked right now, so no easy access to the legs when they're going down immediately.
Oh, push this place.
Yeah, I think he's not happy with that.
Yeah. I expect.
Yeah, I guess
we might say another time.
But there's no bad blood.
Yeah, of course. At the end of the day, it's shake hands.
It happens.
Nobody wants to lose, and young guys also sometimes you can see a lot that also at the IPGF tournaments, the master guys are a little bit more cool. They're just like, hey, we're just having fun.
There,
Okay,
done that, been through it.
So it's a young guys thing. It's okay. All right,
points.
We have points now.
Yes. Okay, that was a warning from the referee.
So I heard Julian saying he got second warning.
It was the second warning overall, but I don't think it would be that would not count as a negative right now because each round is being scored independently.
All right, we have here Musameshi style and Isaac Dutherland style footlock
Straight
attempt.
footlock,
Yeah,
but
pretty powerful too.
it hurts.
Yeah.
You could snap the ankle right there.
Okay.
Okay, you see the angle on that? You can get the heel and it's a heel hook, but it's not
heel
a heel
hook footlock. Yeah. It feels like a heel hook though.
It is. It is. Torques the knee definitely.
Yeah. A lot of guys had a talk at one point to
as to whether sure.
in a give because remember I think Victor Hugo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know well. I'm well aware of what that happens with the leg. And to be fair, there was an argument there. You know, you get a little bit of the heel out when they're going for the straight footlock, and it is a heel hook.
It is. It feels like a heel hook. Okay.
If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it is a duck, huh?
Yeah.
So what's interesting is the way that in the lower weight classes, you're like, I was sure that was going to be a back take right there when the legs got out. What he did, what Dominic did was he just curled up and popped his knees in between again. So it was like all that work for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. Arm in.
Triangle with them.
He's got 37 seconds. Both of them will be looking at the clock. He's not going to tap, is he? 30 seconds, he's not going to tap.
Yeah.
No. Gotcha. Again, Dominic being the fighter taking the most risks. Yeah?
What would you think would have been good strategy to pass guards like Dominic guard?
You don't.
No, you can. I mean, at the end of the day, you can.
You can, but you
don't.
don't.
But with the open space like that, no way. These guys have such a good guard retention. Ooh.
Nope. That was close.
Yeah.
So I would say the strategy, if you're asking me the strategy with these guys, I have a lot of, small frame fighters in my gym, and when they're fighting, I tell them you're not gonna pressure pass. You're not gonna put your head on the guy's chest in your weight class and just flip your legs out to the side and get your side control. You're gonna have to fake the pass to make him react, so you take the back.
Yeah, for sure. Back take is with the lighter guys is always something that
so that's always gonna be there.
My coach, Professor Leo Vieira, he always says in no gi, it's pretty much you don't aim for pass, you aim for back.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. What was his name? Yeah, I know.
Leo Vieira.
Just joking. Of course.
But lately, I see the old school passes, like if you control the body lock or a head lock. It's like if you can make the guy. So the problem is it's like they're so light and
it's just a body lock.
Yeah.
I would say would be the most
closest
efficient pressure passing, but then guys in this weight class, they don't have that arm strength to really keep the guy. You see that happening in the higher weight classes. So
more like a middleweight and higher.
Exactly, 85 and up.
Yeah.
So there is no guard pass.
This is just back.
The guard pass does not exist.
When I train, I love training with lighter guys. Because
they
you don't
give you the most
they give you the most technical fight.
They give you the most activity.
Yeah, and you learn a lot more, and you get less tired, so you have more rounds to learn. So technical
I get
growth,
more tired with the little guys.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I love training with them because I feel like I'm technically growing.
I love training with them, but I hate how tired they make me. It's frustrating. I wouldn't say I hate it. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but you just have to understand, hey, you gotta be patient, because if you just keep trying too hard, they're gonna make you tired, and they have poker face.
This round would be a takedown round.
You think?
I say third round, you're going in there. Don't do the same thing you've been doing all day. Definitely try and get a takedown.
Let's see now. Yeah, it's a logical thing to do.
At least you would be considered the aggressor in the eyes of the referee for the entire round.
Okay,
No,
we'll
I
have a
wouldn't
guard
do
pull. Yeah. So
Well, I mean, I'm assuming that Asai Republic believe that they have this match done and dusted. So, yeah, you can pull guard. You know, just keep your nose ahead. You know, as incrementally as it is. Who'd you give the fight to here?
Dominic got negative right now. Is that because of guard pull?
That's
Or he
because of
pulled
the guard
guard
pull?
without
the
contact?
grip? Was it without the grip?
I kind of missed that.
Or I'm
No.
assuming maybe because it's the third round
Yes.
and they considered it a final.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be it. We can ask.
Let's see. You asked me
I
earlier.
think he didn't
well,
know. I think he didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's he didn't
Yeah.
know that. He could have.
Yeah.
That could cost him the match right there.
Wow.
That's it. Two rounds, a draw, and then you lose the third round. You lose the match.
Damn. So you asked me
Ouch.
earlier, who do you think winning and stuff?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, right. But I'm
Right
just
now.
thinking still, if they somehow get like close to that, it's kind of close match.
Yesitov
besides
has
this
this.
round, yeah.
If this is the score,
Yeah.
Yesitov won.
I
Doesn't
wonder.
matter what
I wonder
happens
if he
with the 2
knows.
rounds.
I wonder if he knows. I wonder if they know.
Slip him a note. Hey you. Hey you over there.
All right. Oh. Choke attempt. Ooh.
That's tight. That's really tight, isn't it?
That-
That's
That was nice.
it. Fantastic.
Yeah.
That was very nicely constructed.
Let's see.
15,
Sportsmanship here. like
15
that.
minutes. This was like 13 minutes into a fight. You get choked.
Yeah.
You're tired. After, 2 rounds, 2 5-minute rounds, you're going to feel that choke.
The winner, Dominic Magia.
So we have Asai Republic 2-0.
2-0. Got to have some.
3 more?
No, everybody has to fight, but they need 2 more fights, 2 more wins for Asai Republic. They take the tie. It's 4-0.
4-0, that's it.
It's 7 weight classes.
Okay.
Whoever wins 4 fights wins.
That's it.
That's
The
it.
other guys won't come out even.
But you're gonna fight.
They're gonna fight.
Everybody's gonna
Okay,
fight.
okay.
Everybody has to fight.
Okay.
So, what's going on in Battle Force's corner right now?
Let's see.
There's a coach bringing out his paddle, slapping the guys around. What are you guys doing? Pay attention. Yeah, there. So a little
That's the one that I missed.
Clash of heads, I
Yeah.
guess. That was pretty close. Yeah, that was nice. So he wrestled up to the anaconda choke, and when he flipped him over, even if the fighter from Battle
The
Force
third match will
would
be
have
at 83
not tapped,
kilograms.
all he needed to do was
Up
maintain
first
on top
from Battle
that
Force,
position and get 2 points
Magomed
there.
Jarbaev.
Kilograms. Muhammad Jarbaev. Let's take a look at his resume. What does he bring to the table? He's
And his opponent
apparently a
from
master
Asai
of
Republic,
freestyle wrestling.
Patricky
We're gonna see some
Damasio
wrestling,
Bressa.
huh? He's also a UWW. That's the Grappling Championships. He's a world, European and world champion in UWW Grappling. So
Good wrestling.
good wrestling. Look at him. He
Yeah.
looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
You see that guy?
Round
He's gonna
one.
wrestle.
Yeah.
He's also second place in ADCC Europe.
Let's see. He's not pulling guard.
No, these guys are not pulling guard.
Ooh, that was some slap.
Yep. Okay.
No, I meant the
For
Kazakh,
sure.
the
Yeah,
Kazakh
yeah,
are not
definitely.
pulling guard.
83 kilograms. From Asai Republic is Mr. Gustavo Borges, yeah?
Which one? This one? It says Patrick.
Okay, so we've had to change in the lineup.
I have Patrick Damasio. So that's the one we have. Patrick Damasio Bressan, Asai Republic.
Okay. Not much known about his background. Yeah, we also had a change up in the lineup with the heavyweights too. I had a different name.
Yeah.
Each team has the option of having an extra player
Yeah.
in each weight class.
Yeah.
So whether they change in the last moment or somebody didn't make weight and they had a replacement, we just have to wait for the lineups to come out.
Yeah. For example, over there, the guy who's coaching for Kazakh team, he's also on. I know him, Muhammad over there. So
yeah.
he's also as a backup if anyone gets hurt.
Sure,
so,
he's
yeah.
also an AIGA
Yeah.
world champion. Yeah, these guys are really, high level legit fighters. Yeah, so Mr. Damasio, as you can see, his smooth comp is empty, but I'm sure he's got a repertoire in the North American circuit and the Brazilian circuit.
He's trying to shoot for body lock. I hear the guy saying, "Don't let him close the close guard."
So we had some predictions for the previous fight. No guard pass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a prediction.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a guard pass here.
Yeah, for sure. And it's
We're
gonna be a
gonna
lot
see
of
a guard pass.
tight game from Magomed.
Maybe flip
I know
over
the guys
for
who compete
Kimura.
in UWW.
Yes.
They love the bodyguard, the tight guard.
Sure, the
you know,
Nogi guys.
Yeah, Nogi guys. Also the guys from I think originally he's from Dagestan, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure, could be wrong, but the way he fights,
think
the
so.
style, it's
think
like
so.
that, and you've seen before previously in the Dagestani guys how they compete.
Sure.
The best thing they know how to do, you can be all kind of modern guards and this that, and they're gonna
just
force you to play half guard on the knees.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
And that's the best way
Yeah.
for, that's the way that they compose their bodies, and exactly, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
They twist the knee so hard out, and then they maintain their hip pressure and head pressure.
look, he's almost.
This always happens.
We almost have a guard pass. He has his maybe a foot.
And no matter how good your half guard is, especially in Nogi, this type of fighter is going to give you trouble all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
And in my opinion, it's not so much energy draining. It's like, right time to explode. The rest is like a pressure.
For the top guy?
Yeah, for the top. For the bottom, you're getting exhausted.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Is he's just gonna run out and
Okay. The Brazilian competitor has a little bit blood on his head.
yeah.
So take down attempt. Okay. 24 seconds. What do you think? Take down or no?
Not in this round. Next round, we're gonna see takedown and
We
most
might see it in
likely,
this one too. Let's see. Maybe not. It's kind of hard always to catch in the last minute,
Yeah.
but the guy from Kazakh
He's
team
gonna go low on the outside.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Hook the leg. Okay. Oh, that's a takedown.
That's 2 points.
Ooh.
That's 2 points.
Yes, I told you.
Sure.
So
no.
in this case, if you got side control, it's no points for second. They didn't give points?
No, it's a clean takedown.
It's a clean
When
takedown,
you
right?
go to side control or mount
like
with a
IBGF,
takedown,
there's no points.
no,
Yeah.
opposite.
Yeah.
This is ADCC.
Oh, you get points.
You get 4 points for a clean takedown or a clean sweep, which means sweep to side control, sweep to mount, takedown to side control, takedown to mount, 4 points.
Okay, so since you told me earlier 2-3-2 rules, I mean the points.
Yeah.
So side control is 2 points, right? Or
Yeah.
No, 3?
No.
3 is the back.
No, side control is 3 points.
3 points.
This is a completely different category. When
So he took him down straight to side control. Side control. That's called
a clean
takedown.
takedown or a clean sweep, which is you end up on top, but in one of the dominant positions, being side control or mount.
Which is how many points?
4 points.
4 points.
It's not just accumulating all the points together. 2 4 points are awarded, and those are the only 2 situations where you take down or sweep to one of the dominant positions.
So what do we have? First round for Magomed?
That's it, 4-0.
Yeah, okay.
You took it.
So now things get a little bit more exciting. Because if you're losing, you gotta. What do you think?
So, for Patrick here, he's got to go for the legs if he's going to play half guard. He has to have the half guard. He has to put his butterfly hook in. If he keeps it behind the guy's knee, it's the same. If they fight 100 rounds and he keeps doing the same thing with the half guard behind his knee, it's the same thing. He has to bring his knee in the middle, probably invert, try to catch him in one of the inversions and maybe expose his heel. But if he keeps doing the conventional half guard,
no way.
he's just going to play that. He'll play it 100 hours.
And look at him. He's the muscular guy. He doesn't seem to me. I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
But it doesn't seem. To me, his style. I think stylistically, him playing on bottom, it's not the best thing for him against Magomed. Let's see.
Unless he wants to expose the legs.
Let's see. Magomed's doing a really good job keeping the game
where he wants it.
Yeah, when he wants to be.
To his strengths, sure.
And also now he can be a little bit patient. Patrick make some mistakes. He's winning. He's winning the fight so far with one round win.
That's not going to work. If he's trying to clip his legs around one leg, that's not going to work. He has to have the half guard with a butterfly hook in.
.25 seconds left, 4 points to start. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Good guard recovery by
Patrick.
Mr. Damasio. It's not easy recovering your guard against guys like
now
that.
things are a little bit interesting. So he has. Okay, maybe he's fully recovering right now. 1 second.
I don't think this
points. Now we have points.
Now points.
I'm saying, imagine right before points, if he had body lock, kind of would be a good position to start the points.
I think that Magomed is being the dominant fighter here right now. I don't think he's even paying attention to the points or no points.
Yeah.
He's just in the zone doing his thing.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his...
The way the fight goes...
Don't look at a monitor. Look at him. Look at his face. He's just doing his thing.
He seems more confident and more comfortable in the situation right now.
That's a good one.
I predict he's going to win this round. I mean, this match.
This match.
Yeah, it seemed that way. Let's see what Patrick going to present. But Patrick feels a little bit overwhelmed.
Battle Force needs to get on the scoreboard. If they don't win this fight, it's 3-0. That means the last match decides the whole tie for them.
You speak Portuguese?
I do not.
No? Okay, I was going to ask you, maybe you can
I just
translate
know
what
how to
Juliana
say,
is saying.
I'm not allowed to say it, I just know how to say porra.
We can say porra, no?
Porra, caralho.
It's funny. Every time you learn someone else's language, it's always bad word.
Yeah, obviously, first things are always a bad word.
Some words that I know, I always have to train. Valeu pelo treino.
Yeah, valeu.
I guess in this case you have to say to each other, valeu per luta, I guess, right? Luta is
Luci. I don't speak Portuguese, but I speak the accent.
Ooh.
What do you think about the setup, the venue?
It's really nice.
It's
the venue is more,
it's crazy. Look at that.
Yeah. It's amazing.
I'm so impressed with this. This is my first time at the ABB Arena.
Yeah?
But my brother fought here.
Look. And your brother got
My
hit?
brother fought here a couple years ago. He had the stories about this amazing arena in Almaty, and he's like showing off. And then I told him last week I'm going to AIGA. You can't show off anymore. He's like, no.
Yeah, that's my time to show off.
Yeah, definitely. So I think if Patrick manages to just get out of this round 0-0, that leaves the good option for the next round. He's not going to pass this guard now. Not now. Wow, look at that. Good recovery. But
the guy's telling him don't rush this round.
Yeah. Wait for the next one.
Yeah.
Sure. Hand to the face there.
Yeah. Magomed looks really calm.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing.
Drained.
Yeah. Patrick looks overwhelmed.
Okay,
tired.
so at the beginning of the match, we predicted a guard pass. In a way, he got his side control. So,
yeah.
I mean, it happened.
Yeah, it's kind of happened.
But
yeah.
I think we're going to have a guard pass in this round.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
You think so?
Yeah, because we were
We're
kind of close in this one.
We're going to have a takedown, and we're going to have a guard pass.
Yeah. I think if Patrick doesn't do something crazy, the way the match going, it seems like
he needs to expose. He needs to listen. He's obviously kind of the old school half guard type of fighter. He needs to bring in his butterfly hook. If he brings the hook behind the knee, this is going to happen 100 rounds out of 100 rounds. No disrespect to anybody.
Of course. It's styles makes fights.
Styles makes fights, and then just breaking down. We've seen this. Personally, out of experience of training with all the wrestlers, I train in Iran.
Plus, I know the guys from Dagestan, Chechnya. Originally, myself from Chechnya. The guys are used to fighting this style.
Yes.
What's confusing guys like that is more modern guards, like De La Riva.
That's the only way.
That's the things that a bit harder for them.
Either you go modern guards and you perplex them, or you go close guard and you shut them down.
Yes, exactly.
That's
I
it.
agree with
This style.
So this style, it suits fully for Magomed.
It's his game.
Yeah.
And I say this from experience because I train in Iran, the land of the wrestlers, and there was a time where a lot of these wrestlers were coming over because of the UWW to the grappling scene.
Ooh, we have takedown.
That's
so
the
that
takedown.
counts. 2 points.
Yeah.
No control. No. Why? Oh, I guess.
But it was controlled. No, that was 3 seconds.
No points. We don't
should have.
Should have, yeah.
He should have.
And he should have held him down. He kind of gave him space.
I think he got that.
He got confused, maybe. I don't know. Again, he's going for that.
This is not going to work.
Yes, I agree.
This is not going to work. He needs to open his legs, frame this hand that is in the underhook. He doesn't need an underhook right now. He needs to frame, and he needs to bring his left leg in, put it on his shin, or connect it with his hip here and get a butterfly
I think
hook.
he's trying to kind of go like a Lucas Leitch Coyote style, which is kind of, these guys are used to it, I think.
No, I mean, Lucas Late does it in a different way, though.
Yeah, he does
he's
it
your
for sure.
teammate, isn't he? He's from Checkmat.
Yeah,
he's a different animal.
He's the master of half guard.
Yeah.
Ooh, hold on here. Kind of rolling out.
Oh. That was.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 2 points.
Oh, that's not yet. Oh. We almost had the same submission, no?
We almost had 2 points for Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're in no points, so it didn't matter.
Yeah,
okay.
no points, 20
I wasn't
seconds.
Even paying attention to that
Yeah.
part. So he made maybe a good decision to not dive into it and get guillotined.
Yeah. Well, if you have a guillotine on your bottom, it's still points, or it's like IBGF if the submission and no points?
Submission. If you're in a submission, you're not in the dominant position. You don't get anything.
Okay. Then it's okay because you can kind of let go and scramble out.
Yes.
Okay, points now. So
points.
So it's interesting.
That's
points, and they're already there. It's no points, right? He has to kind of advance from this position, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is Neon Belly points and ADCC style?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Recovered, almost.
Yeah, 2 points for Neon Belly if he secures it.
He needs submission to win.
So, break down a winning strategy for Patrick right now.
Yeah.
Give us your breakdown, and then what do you think?
I think as we spoke earlier, I fully agree with you. The way, the style he's playing, it's fully
In his
suits
wheelhouse,
Magomed,
yes. Sure.
and it's really comfortable for him.
Sure.
So he's dealing something that, like,
He's
nothing
running
new.
He's
If you
running
wanna-
uphill
yeah.
with a backpack full of
Yeah.
weights on skates.
Yes. If you wanna, especially in jiu-jitsu and high level, if you wanna surprise the guy, ooh, have a nice back take.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta do something to
You know,
surprise the guy.
you
make him-
get your 3 points,
Like
whether
this?
you cross your legs
Or
you
not.
don't. or
Yeah,
you-
that I know. Yeah,
Or you
yeah.
get your
body triangle. You
triangle or
can, which is fair. I don't understand why IBJF just making just like 2 hooks and stuff.
Yeah,
This
I
more
would
makes
say
sense.
Crossing the legs and just opening it. I would say
You know,
it's-
also what didn't make sense for me, like in IBGF, let's say you have side control on me, and I just muscle sweep you,
Yeah.
and it's no points.
Yeah, that's
it's
no
like
points.
it's points here though, right?
It's points
Because
here.
you kind of reversal they
It's
call
a reversal,
it. Yeah.
and it's points in UWW,
Yes.
that style as well,
Yeah.
but in IBJJF, because there's no such thing as a reversal in IBJJF, it's called a sweep,
Yeah.
and the sweep is with the guard, with the legs.
I am not saying I like the
Yeah.
muscle sweep,
Yeah.
kind of think you cheating,
Yeah.
you know, but ooh, on board. We're gonna have submission?
Get it.
Yeah.
You know why he's
Let's
so
see.
tired?
Yeah.
He's so tired right now.
Yeah.
There's no way.
He's out.
Wow.
Oh, neck now, never. It's a nice match. I enjoyed this
Never,
match.
never count the dog out in the fight, huh?
Yeah, Patricio. Also, jet lag might play.
Right.
Even though the guys
He's
came
right in
early,
front of us, guys. Here,
Yeah.
steam is coming out of his
Yeah.
head.
I was talking yesterday to these guys from Asai Republic. I was curious because we were exchanging the information about jet lag. I was telling
Sure.
them whenever I go from west to east part of the world, I feel like 50% of my conditioning is gone due to jet lag.
Definitely.
But they've been here for like almost 12 days.
Okay.
So what do you
So
think?
they're-
Yeah, that's
they're
kind of, they already...
acclimated. Don't talk to me about jet lag. It took me 28 hours to get here.
Yeah, same.
28 hours. I live like 4 hours away.
Oh, yeah?
It's just
Oh
a
my
crisscross of engine malfunctions and flight cancellations.
That's crazy.
Took
Where you
me
were flying from?
From Tehran, from my home.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So, okay. So you train wholly over there, huh?
Yeah.
Ah.
I train, my master is in Abu Dhabi, Marcus Tulio, but my team and my whole operation are in
We have
Tehran.
another back take. Yeah, I was gonna ask you which team. I kind of wanted to find the right moment so we don't get distracted, our viewers, from the match as well.
So that's 3 rounds.
Yeah, 3 rounds
for
and pretty
straight out.
impressive, you know. Like,
So we're 2-1. Battle
Yeah.
Force is still in the game. So let's, before we get to the whole team thing, let's break down another part
winner,
of this
Magomed
competition for
Jarbayev.
for the viewers who are just joining us. This competition is not nationality based, which means that the team Battle Force, which is a Kazakhstan team,
Yeah.
or Asai Republic, which is an American team, you can have fighters from all nationalities. And
Yeah.
it's even in the rules stated that you must have at least 3 foreign fighters
Yeah.
in your team. So this is purely team-based.
yeah.
It's a purely team-based competition. It's fighting for the glory of the
Yeah.
boys and the team,
Yeah. It's interesting.
guys that
you know?
you're sweating with on the
Yeah.
mat. Look at that.
Yeah, you saw that steam?
Yeah, sick. See that?
Slow motion.
So, just we were talking about styles make
Yeah, make
fights.
fights,
One
yeah.
of those 65-kilogram guys, they would have given him a real fight, Magomed.
For sure.
For sure, that would have
because,
been a
because
fight.
that's what I said earlier too.
The fourth match
The-
at 70 kilograms.
The more modern style
Battle
guards
Force.
are gonna
Absolutely.
overwhelm him.
Sailhan,
Absolutely.
You know.
Bullet Beck.
Oh,
Okay, so we have Sailhan Bulletbeck from
we
Battle
got
Force.
I'm speaking
His
Farsi in the
opponent
middle now.
from Asai
Okay, we got
Republic,
70
Enrique
kilograms.
Durans
We
Cordero.
got Sejan Bolotbek and
Enrique Durans Cordero.
Cordero. Unfortunately, we do not have much about him on Smooth Comp, but
Round 1.
Round 1.
Mr. Bolotbek.
Let's check the
what you
comments
got.
and YouTube
Definitely,
just to
definitely.
see if people have any questions. So far, I see some messages from just supporting.
People are loving the commentating, huh? Oh, you two guys are so awesome.
Hopefully they don't talk bad about us.
We'll find you. We're black belts. You talk bad about us, we'll find you, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that. We already got the leg
Ooh,
attacks. Yeah, that's tight.
Toho.
That's tight. It's above the knee. He's spinning. I think that if they go out,
Spinning.
that's
He
2
gotta
points.
just keep
But-
spinning.
Ouch.
Ooh, that was loud. You could hear it.
No, they're going to restart.
They're gonna restart.
Yeah, when you...
No.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, ADCC. You can't leave.
Dang,
the
that's the
mat.
worst restart. Then.
You have to restart.
Remember who was that? The
Palhares and...
That was the. Oh my God.
Oh, he
I'd
took
rather
his
roll
knee
out of the
Yeah.
venue, keep
Venue,
rolling.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Instead
Rather
of
than restart there.
restarting in it. Yep, you
Damn,
restart.
we might
Ladies and
get
gentlemen, for
submission
those
then.
of you who are just joining us, you cannot roll out of anything in submission fighting. You will restart in the worst position that you could imagine.
Yeah. Seljan is in trouble right now. So they're restarting. Ooh. That was nice. Look, he went out of the leg and got into almost back take omoplata.
It was a barato, almost a barato plata.
yeah.
Because
So maybe back
it's a
stake and
mix of
kind
a
of connect to the
monoplata
triangle.
barato. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, submission there. I
Barato.
couldn't
Got
see
the
from this
barato.
angle. Nice.
Got it.
Wow, we're 2-2, man.
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Two
You're
and
a
two.
winner. Silhan.
Oh, that was nice. We're back in the game. Wow.
Got the best seats in the house.
Yeah. That was nice.
That was beautiful.
And quick. Want quick fights, huh?
He was in the toehold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And yeah,
he got
I was-
out of it.
I was checking.
You
the-
tried to
I
check
was
the
checking
information on
comment,
that.
Yeah, I was checking.
And then he rolled out of it and almost
got
had a
a-
back take.
and then got a
They
barato.
connected to like a barato plata,
Yeah.
and then he finished there. And I couldn't. I thought he kind of was losing the arm, and I was suggesting go triangle, but he actually had a submission on there because I
check.
couldn't see the angle.
Let's check it out again. Yeah, I couldn't
Yeah, it's
see.
beautiful. Wow. I was feeling bad for the guy from Kazakh team, like, and man,
But wow, you have to start in a toehold.
yeah, it sucks.
It's
you know?
like that's like I remember a couple of matches from the World Championships where the guy was in a triangle armbar, and then he thought he was going to roll out, and then they just pull. They're like, wait,
Who are you talking about? The ADCC?
yeah, ADCC.
Remember, he actually almost passed out, like the guillotine one, right?
No,
when the
no,
Gabriel
the tri-
Souza was fighting?
no, the triangle arm.
But I remember the
armbar.
match where Gabriel Souza
Uh-huh.
had a I think had, or someone else. Oh, look here. Let's see the replay. He's rolling.
I'm not sure. I'm not like an expert
Ooh,
to the
that's
T
nice.
on the platas, but I think this is called a Tarico plata.
Tarika Plata?
Yeah, it's a little different than the barato.
I'm super bad with names, by the way. Even with
okay.
my students, when I
Sure.
talk, I'm like, hey, you do this move.
Yeah.
I don't like. I like do moves, but I don't like a really
like
like.
I with the old platas, I'm not like a specialist.
Let's just call it
into
omoplata.
The fifth match will be at
Yeah,
76
let's just call it. He
kilograms.
caught his arm in a bad position.
Shoulder lock.
Shoulder lock. Simple. So
All right, 2 and
that's
2.
right, 2 and 2.
Now things getting more interesting. Well, I met this guy Omar in Ukraine.
Yeah,
There was a
yeah.
TMS event,
I've seen
and
him
they
around,
competed there.
From Asahi Republic.
So also would be,
Cade Anastasios.
if I'm not mistaken, Dagestani. Also would be like
Definitely.
wrestling.
Definitely.
Thai
I can,
Oh, this guy
this
is
is
really
good.
good too.
this is going to be a good
Yeah.
fight.
And-
This would be the modern guy versus the Dagestani wrestling
Round
type.
1.
I think Cade has more chances to win. I think he's Wagner Roach's student.
Yes.
They come visit my gym one time for World No-Gi.
Yeah. Okay. Check it out. Check. See that? See that? Did
Yeah.
you see that?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So right now, we're going to see the
Exactly.
opposite thing.
Exactly.
How
That's
to beat
exactly
the style,
how-
yeah.
That's how you have to fight these
Yeah.
guys.
So,
you have to
just
put
to
them-
give a tip, a strategy, how to beat the style of the previous match,
Watch
this is
this
exactly
fight.
what Cade would be
Yeah.
doing, yeah.
See that? He
Yes.
no underhook. He's
Yes.
trying to frame, and
Yes.
he's got that in.
Yeah, that's what you said, like you got to play half
And the
butterfly.
frame. And the
Yeah,
frame as well.
Of course.
Oops. Oops. Okay.
My prediction, Cade takes this one.
You can't count this guy out. Look at him.
I'm not taking it, yeah,
He's
yeah.
a
yeah.
beast.
Anyone can win. But if he plays the style, like we're talking about stylistically,
If
you know?
he's going to go the route he is used to,
Yeah.
I think he's going to get in trouble with that style of fighting.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's the style. That his siren, his alarm should be going off right now. Like, uh-oh, this guy is gonna, he's gonna invert, and he's gonna catch my knee.
Yeah.
He's gonna catch his knee if he just keeps pressuring like that.
Yeah. And I think Kate recently won
Look at
World's
that.
No-Gi.
I think he's gonna slip that out, and he's gonna ashigarami. Yeah, definitely. He's gonna lift that leg up, and he's just gonna triangle behind the knee. Oh, that was a good counter by Omar.
Let's see what's happening in the comments, because I saw a lot of people were rooting and waiting for Cade's match. I see here. Let's go, Cade. Go, Acai. Someone says, let's go, Cade. Smoke them, boys.
Let's check out these guys.
Resume?
Yeah, nothing here.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kate just recently got either a double gold or at least 1 gold and some other medal in the World's No-Gi.
I've got some information that was sent to me by the tournament organizers. Let's have a look at some of those. Okay, so Omar Manarov, he's a champion of Naga, and he's also a 3rd place. That's a bronze medalist in ADCC Asia.
ADCC Asia, okay.
That's for Mr. Manarov. And as for Cade is, he's just 21 years old. That's crazy. He's an IBJJF World's Brown Belt 2022 champion. He had
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
100% submission rate in that tournament. Now he is a black belt under Ragnaroko, which also you mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
So 100% submission rate.
Yeah, I remember Ragnaroko came and he told me, like, this guy, you know, like
21 years old, huh?
Yeah. He was telling me that he's like studies a lot all the time, like a jiu-jitsu nerd, you know, constantly like learning. So, you know, hard work pays off. So let's see how it goes this match. We can't count out Omar. Anything can happen. But I honestly think pressure is more on the local guys. They really have that ego, like, hey, like, we don't want to lose in front of our home crowd. And sometimes you have to just release yourself from those thoughts. You just got to be like, hey, you know, I don't know the outcome. I'm just going to be doing my best, and that's it. And then you can be, like, so relaxed and fight. Like we saw the previous match, Magomed, you saw how he was, like, in his own universe.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
But you can't be in your own universe when the guy is doing exactly what... I don't think so. Not to a straight... He's going to tap to a knee. Definitely he'll tap to a knee, but not to a straight
Or
foot
he'll
line.
hook, yeah.
Definitely, for anything that torques his knee. I'm sure Mr. Manarov has some MMA fights in his repertoire as well.
You do?
I believe so. Yeah. You can tell by the style. So he doesn't want to blow out a knee and maybe miss a couple of paydays.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he trains jiu-jitsu right now, as far as I know.
Okay. I'm sure we could find him somewhere doing some MMA fight.
But for sure he did maybe some amateur fights. There's always guys from that region.
They love. Yeah, they love what they're doing. You know,
it's kind of like almost mandatory
tradition.
Yeah, it's like you have to know how to fight.
Yeah.
And I was also growing up in the region not so far from where he lives. I mean, now he lives in Kazakhstan, but I believe he's from Dagestan. So it's man. People sometimes, adults tell you, like, you see 2 kids and 7 years old, 6 years old, they tell you, like, okay, go fight.
Yeah, sure.
And people in the West probably like, what the heck? Why you have to, like, do...
No.
Yeah.
Underhook's not going to do the trick here. He just needs, he's going to slip his right leg out, yes. Right leg is going to go out, going to go behind. Nice counter from Omar. Yep. So when the guy inverts and you switch your base, the best follow-up move is always in the opposite direction. Just pull your leg out. It's exactly what the guy is not anticipating. You know, when you switch your base, he just wants to go deeper between your legs.
Yeah.
And when you just pull out, it's just restart.
Yeah. So far we have a draw, by the way.
We have a draw.
Yeah.
Who do you give it to?
I give it slightly to Kate because he was just more active.
He took more risks,
yeah,
but
more open game. Yeah.
Omar had a lot of control, though.
Yes, he did.
This is going to be a tough one.
a little bit over that leg then. And then, and then bring it to the same game, because if you defend another 2 rounds, that's it. You're going to wrestle? Okay.
We just heard Juliana talking, and he said, well, I'm going to wrestle. Oh, that would be interesting. Kate just said he's going to wrestle this round. Let's see.
No, I would, yeah, definitely. This one's for Cade. He had the only submission attempt here.
If he
Yeah.
puts Omar on his back, he's gonna have more chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But he's not going to put Omar on his back. He's going to sweep
Scramble
him,
out,
he's
yeah.
going to scramble, and he's going to take his back. He's
Yeah.
not going to put him on his back, though.
Yeah.
Round
These guys,
two.
they
Yeah.
don't stay on their backs. They're like
Yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
They're like, you know,
Okay,
they're
let's
like
see. Let's
leopards.
see if he's gonna.
Wrestle or not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't advise that.
Oh, there's a fake attempt.
I
Just
would
to-
not advise that. Would
Why
you
not?
advise that?
I would.
Not in the second round. No.
Why not? Right now he has nothing to lose. Like if worst case 2 points. Let's see.
I think he had constructed a game plan very well in the first round. He had the option to submit. He has the option to take his legs. If I would tell if it was my fight, I would say, do what you're doing for 2 rounds, and then the third round
It would
do
be the
something
safer
different.
way. I agree
Yeah.
with you. But
And yeah, he's
a bit
going.
more on. You know, there are some fighters that
That
are more
was
on X.
that looked like 2 points, didn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Didn't I thought he
He
pulled guard.
pulled and he
Grab his legs.
grabbed his. Yeah, there you go, 2 points.
Wow.
So, what happens?
Oh,
You know,
now it's bad.
Yeah, now it's bad. Listen, the head referee in the middle, like ADCC, he does not award the points.
Mm-hmm.
He awards the position. The head referee sitting here
He's
is
the-
the ultimate decision maker. So
I see.
the referee did not even call the position here, but the head referee decided that was
Got
2
it,
points.
got it.
So what you're seeing right now, whenever there's a position, what the referee in the middle does is just he shows a thumbs up.
Yeah. So
We've got the doctor listening
yeah.
to us, huh?
So we have. I'm pretty
If
sure
the doctor
now,
is
yeah.
listening to you, you're
Yeah.
doing good commentating,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah? Doc, is it okay? Yeah? Okay, thank you.
So I think Cade is gonna be more. He's gonna try to be more aggressive now. He's gonna try to be more aggressive now, keeping the fact that he's losing this round. We have.
Got that
Oh,
under
no.
pinned. Yeah, that's the only way to get out from getting pinned like that is to just invert. But that style, you know, it's a double-edged blade basically, because this guy definitely knows that a guard player like that is gonna try and just get outside control above the knee line, and then all he's doing is just pushing both legs down and then stepping out.
Well, they're both standing right now. Let's see if he wants to get that 2 points back.
I love this format.
Ooh, hold on. Look, we might get. We might get 4-0. That's 4-0,
it.
no?
That's it.
That counts like a takedown, right?
That's it.
Yeah, 4-0.
Yep, 4-0.
Okay.
So he's losing
Don't
the
count
match
Omar
now.
out.
Put the knee in. Put that foot in. Put that foot in. Yep. Okay.
When I watch Omar fighting in Ukraine, I was there visiting for the other tournament where they competed, I believe, against Ukrainian team and some guys from US. His style was also like this, like tight pass, and
Yeah.
it's like if I predict if he stays fresh and plays his game and be comfortable,
He can take the
yeah,
third round too?
Yeah, but my prediction still
Cade
that
is
Cade's
going to
gonna
go
pull
for
out
a
submission.
for
Yeah.
the third round, yeah.
I think he's gonna pull out submission.
That would be the jiu-jitsu dream come true for this match. The
Yeah.
outcome is like
Yeah.
if you get that submission in the third round and you're behind.
I have a deja vu right now, as if I already seen it.
See it, huh?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Matrix.
But you were right in the beginning. Cade's strategy should have been more like starting as he was doing the same thing in the
For
first
2
round.
rounds, he
Yes.
should have done that.
Yeah.
And then third round,
Yes.
just go for something, you know, go
Yeah.
for broke.
How's the jiu-jitsu scene in Iran?
Well, we're going to need an intermission in the fights if we want to get into that.
It's a longer process.
But yeah, we have some good teams. We have some good fighters. We have black belts who are brown belt world champions.
Nice.
From my class, my little brother.
World Championship and where? In
And Abu
IBJJF?
Dhabi,
Or
and
UAE?
AJP and Abu Dhabi, UAE. Yeah, I have a number of world pro medals from my students in my team, Art Suave Academy. My little brother, who's also a black belt, Bahman. his nickname is Batman because it's just one letter difference. Ooh, that's 2 points, isn't it?
Hold on.
Oh, and he's got the side control too.
Ooh, man.
That's 2 and 3.
7-0. Wow, Omar's doing really good.
No, I think that he should be up 9-0 right now because he passed the guard and got the side control. It wasn't a clean
So
take.
what do you think now, walking into the third round?
Yeah, he's got to pull off a submission.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I hope Omar plays the way he plays, not playing like this concern fight. Like, you know how sometimes some guys, they win and they try to be more concerned, and that's when they lose. So if he keeps the way he fights, he's overwhelming.
I think Cade needs to pull out a submission. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
On paper, if you would have asked me who wins this fight, I would have given it to Cade.
Yeah, me too. But like I said,
paper
yeah.
doesn't fight, does it?
Yeah.
Paper doesn't fight for you.
Yeah. And guess what? The way he fights right now, he was doing everything that was good strategically for Omar. He tried to play wrestling.
Sure. This was a mistake, in my opinion.
Big time.
Well, I mean, not a mistake. We can't sit outside and tell him what you. But breaking down what happened and making observations, I think that was a mistake.
Yeah.
And now the legs are so slippery.
So far, he should learn that.
See, that was a takedown and then a pass. So I think he should have. Well, it doesn't make a difference. It was 7-0, 9-0. He takes the round.
7 or
Now he needs to just do something unconventional. I would say maybe Cade should shoot now, even try to. I don't know.
It's gonna be really hard to pull the win from this one. Yeah.
He's already 2 rounds up, isn't he? First
he
round,
needs submission.
He just needs a submission. That's
he
it.
just gotta go
Even
for
if he
submission.
wins this round 100-0,
he loses.
He loses because he's 2 rounds behind.
Only submission right now. So this would make match more exciting.
So anyway, you were talking about the jiu-jitsu scene in my country.
Yeah.
We've got some good guys. We've got a couple of good teams. And just recently, I'll speak for my team myself. We are starting to medal in the overall team academies, which is something that is...
Arte Suave, you said,
Arte Suave Academy, yes. In international tournaments, we have 5 team trophies, which was something that was a dream maybe 5 years ago for an Iranian team to become 2nd place in an international tournament.
That's awesome.
And I have 5 with my team right now.
How long you had your academy?
My academy under this name from 2017, this name, but
overall?
Overall, I've been training for 24 years, martial arts,
you've been training a long
Brazilian
time,
Jiu-Jitsu, 13 years, and my guys have been with me from day one, basically.
Nice.
My brother.
The reason I'm asking, I also have a gym in Anaheim, California.
Anaheim, okay.
Nizam Jiu-Jitsu, and I had it almost for 3 years.
Yeah.
So it's always nice to exchange, like, and see, and also see from like different part of the world how people do things and stuff. And man, it's nice. It's nice to see Jiu-Jitsu growing.
Absolutely.
You know, because it's the fastest growing sport.
It is.
You know.
It is. I think you can couple. The only thing you can couple with MMA right now would be Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and that's because BJJ is a part of MMA. But these two.
It's just MMA more exciting to watch. Jiu-Jitsu is not as exciting sometimes to watch.
But it's
super nice to train. It's more exciting to train than MMA.
It's more exciting to train,
right?
and it's as important a component in MMA as anything.
You can't train MMA without
Jiu-Jitsu.
They like to say sometimes, fighters like to say.
Kids, listen to your elders. You cannot train MMA without Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Eat your vitamins and train your Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah. So we have 2 minutes left. The pressure, Cade is under pressure because he has to win. It's not a nice feeling when you're behind on the score and you have to win. Sometimes that opens doors for mistake. And
I think that right now the whole fatigue factor is kicking in. You see, even though that he's bringing in the butterfly hook in, still it's the style, the type of game that the top player, Omar, would, he can do that for days on out.
Yeah. What I like about martial arts in general, we can sit here and predict this guy can do this,
and then
this guy has these titles and this and that, but you never know at the end, you know? So we were thinking that.
I think, apart from the whole technical level and how much experience and how much of a jiu-jitsu nerd you are, or how deep you understand the art, there's one factor that you always have to take, and that is being competition ready.
Yes.
Someone can be so good, but if you're not competition ready, it's like having a Ferrari with no gas in it.
And sometimes it just can be not your moment.
Not your day.
You can be a much better fighter.
It's
just not your moment.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
And that's the beauty of knowing how to
agree.
perform, how to prepare for a tournament. Count everything, jet lag, the time. You know what I noticed, me personally, like morning time if I'm competing, I'm like not my best. You know what I mean? If my body is more tuned for like more after lunch and towards evening.
Because we always train in the afternoons.
I train in the morning too. Okay. But my best performance also at night. It's always been like that.
My best performance is always around the time I train, which is in the afternoon. Mornings, it's just shut out for me in the morning.
So whenever like I go IBJJF and I see my match like 9 a.m., I'm like, man, I'll have to grind out. So all these little things, they play like a huge role.
It's the devil is in the details, definitely.
Man, Victor is slipping away from Kate. Omar is doing a really good job, so he's most likely gonna win this match. I don't see any submission happening in the last 5 seconds.
He definitely took one round. So
it's 3-2.
Whoa, 3-2.
Look how we started. 2-0.
One more match for Battle Force, and they take the tie.
Wow.
It's over.
Wow, very good job. Impressive work by Omar.
They got to come back with the next fight. Come back hard.
Yeah. That was an interesting match, even though we didn't get submission.
The winner, Omar.
It's going to be a long trip back to the States if they don't get a semifinal spot here.
Man, it's crazy that you traveled here 20-something hours. I came from the state. And it took me
when we go off air, I'm gonna give you a full breakdown of my story about what happened, what it took me to get here.
I was gonna say, hey, I was traveling with a 4-year-old. I'm with my son, so I had no sleep.
Oh.
So, but your story.
No, I just when I got
4-hour flight
4.5 hour flight
and
away,
then flying as long as me.
When I got to my hotel, I just dived on the ground like, yes, I'm here. I can't believe it.
Yeah, for those of you guys watching, we are live from Almaty, Kazakhstan.
Battle Force versus Asai Republic. 3-2. Battle Force is up now.
Yeah.
And
first,
the day started with 2-0 for Asai
Republic was winning 2-0, and we already was kind of counting out the local team.
Yeah.
But now things are got reversed. 3-2.
So what are you gonna think next team? B team is up next.
B team against the Kyrgyzstan team, right?
Yes, B team. I think they're going to put on a leg lock clinic.
At 91 kilograms.
What do you think?
I definitely think they're favorites.
Or Rezbek.
But we thought this match Kate's going to win.
Sure.
So let's see how things go.
Definitely.
Previous match we saw Battle Force competitor being in a full.
These guys are huge.
Like a toe hold. He got a toe hold and submitted the guy.
And they got shoulder lock.
We can predict here all day, guys, but at the end.
Sure.
From Asai Republic, Enrique Cardozo.
Do you have any resume? I know Alibi.
Yeah, I know Enrique. I know him. We had a mutual training partner, a black belt from Spain. So, and he also, if you recall, Enrique had a really interesting fight with Cyborg in one of those submission-only fights in the U.S. So this is, I think that Enrique would be the favorite here in terms of experience. Not yet. Let's take a look at the resume that we have for Mr. Orazbek in Smooth Comp. That's what I like about Smooth Comp. And what I don't like about the IBJJF comp system is that you get to see a full rundown of the guy's records and how he won and where he won, which as in IBJJF you can't. You can't even.
Whoa! Look at this slam. Sorry for interrupting
you. No,
Are they allowed to slam like that?
If it's in one continuous motion, yes. But you're not allowed to slam out of a submission like in ADCC.
You're not?
In AIGA, you're not.
Okay.
You cannot slam out of a
Look, we
submission.
might gonna see another suplex. Hold on.
Hold your breath.
I thought we were gonna see like a Kevin Randall one Fedor Emelianenko type suplex. Almost went that way.
Yeah.
He's keeping hands down, so his weight distribution
Enrique
a
is
little bit more forward.
he's a very seasoned fighter. He's a very experienced fighter.
He's very athletic and explosive.
He's one of the active guys on the scene in America. IBJJF, BJJ Stars. You'll see him in every fight card. Yeah.
Do you know which team he represents when he not in this format? I know he's ASEA Republic, but
so I don't want to say anything that might be factually incorrect, but when he was training in Spain, I think he represented or trained with Carlos Verona from Flow Academy. I'm not sure. I hope I'm being correct, but if I'm not, apologies to everybody.
ooh.
Yeah, if I can just check out their smooth comp. Yeah, it's empty here. So Mr. Orazbek is an Arlen Grip Pro champion. He won gold here at the Arlen Grip Pro. That's like...
You're talking about Alibi?
Yeah, Mr. Alibi.
I also seen him in Ukraine as well when they were competing together.
So he's got 2 gold medals at Arlen Grip Pro. He's an Arlen Grip Pro champion. But Mr. Enrique Cardoso doesn't have any resume. In smooth comp, he doesn't.
But for sure he has.
But I mean, I follow most of his fights.
Yeah.
And in the big BJJ cards, I remember he had a really interesting fight with Cyborg.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! So when I saw Alibi competing last time, whoa! We have a table going
up onto the crowd.
Oh, we almost
pay for the snacks. Pay for those snacks. It's coming out of your fight purse.
So when I saw Alibi competing last time, I saw the way he was trying to pass guard. He was trying to use a lot of the body lock. I'm curious if he's end up on top trying to pass Enrique's guard, if he's going to use the same strategy.
I think if that happens, it would have to happen in a scramble because I don't believe that Enrique would, stay in a guard position in this fight. He's definitely one of those types that would explode to his knees or scramble. Even if he's not, I'm not saying if he's a top or bottom player, but he's not the type of guy that'll just, sit there and
be like a,
come on, he's going to explode to his knees and get up.
Not gonna,
That's his style. That's the type.
Almost went towards us.
No matter how big you make the mats, it's always, you always lose a couple. It's never enough space.
It's really interesting. Let's see. Well, guys, we have here some scramble. Always getting to the edge. Both competitors are eager to win. For those of you who are just tuning in, Team Battle Force so far winning 3-2. ASEA Republic has 2 wins. So let's see how this goes. 23 seconds left on the clock. Okay, I see someone messaging here. What's the rule set? 1 second, I'm gonna try to explain. So we have our first round. For those of you guys who are curious, how's the round system go here? So we have 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. The point system is more like ADCC style. The first 2 minutes of each round, there's no points unless if it's a takedown. So if you get taken down, that's 2 points for the one who did the takedown. Other than that, pull guard is allowed. There's no negatives. You can pull guard, you can double pull, whatever, as long as you're not getting taken down. After 2 minutes pass, then we have point system on, and it goes from there. At the moment, we have like a draw. First round is draw, so no winner yet of the round.
Round 2.
So here we go. Second round, we have 2 minutes of no point zone, but again, if there's a takedown, that would be 2 points. Both of these guys showing that no one's is interested in pulling guard. We have here Enrique from Acai Republic and Alibi from Battle Force. Pretty explosive moves here, trying to get takedown. Wow, Alibi is holding him down. Is he able to get the points?
See, what did I tell you about staying
exactly
down?
What you said. We have a nice scramble. If he holds him down, now Enrique kind of get Jose Enrique getting the reversal almost. Someone was asking in the comments about what's the rule set. I in general explained about the rounds, that it's the submission. Like first 2 minutes, there's no points except
for the takedowns.
You can explain them a little bit about what are the positions that are rewarded for points. I briefly said it's ADCC, if they understand.
It's basically ADCC structure. You get 2 points for a takedown, 2 points for a neon belly, 2 points for a mount, 3 points for a guard pass, and 3 points for a back take. And then you get 4 points for any reversal which ends up in a dominant position, which is regarded as a clean takedown or a clean sweep. Those are the 4-pointers.
Yeah, somebody messaged, but there's a points for takedown anytime. Oh yeah, pretty much.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. Because in 2 minutes they'll.
First 2 minutes, just to encourage more attacking and more aggressive style. The no points part also incorporates a stipulation where a takedown will be regarded in the points for 2 points in the points breakdown.
Yeah. So someone in the comments here message and asking, is the B team up? I believe the B team is
2 more fights.
Yeah, 2 more fights, and they're going next against Kyrgyzstan team.
So if Mr. Orazbek wins this fight, it's over.
Yeah,
that's 4-3.
So far we had 5 matches, and the team score is 3-2.
And for Battle Force.
Yeah, for Battle Force. Acai Republic started strong with 2-0, but Kazakhstan team Battle Force recovered pretty nicely too, and leading right now is 3-2.
So if
what's your prediction on this match?
I think Henrique is going to take this, and we're going to go 3-all.
Yeah, 3-3, right?
3-3, sudden death. Last match decides who wins.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. That's exciting. Yeah, in terms of predictions, I'm being a little bit biased because I know Alibi, so I kind of, you know, secretly rooting for him. I'm not allowed to do that as a commentator, of course, but the way how the match is going, to be fair, I feel like Jose Enrique, he's doing a better job and he's dictating the pace.
I didn't catch the first round. I was out for a breather. What happened in the first round?
Draw.
It's a draw.
Yeah,
okay.
But in my opinion, Jose Enrique kind of was a little bit more ahead. Alibi started nice, almost taking it down, but he recovered beautifully, scrambled out and started attacking. And this exactly went how you said. You said he's one of those guys that's going to be hard to control.
And he's going to explode to his knees.
Again, we're going out of the mats. The way how the match going right now, and we have a 2-0. I didn't pay attention to the score.
So this round, it'll basically, if this is the score, it'll be over for this round.
Yeah.
And then he'll be up in the match overall. So
then Alibi needs to win the
third round for
yeah.
sure. He needs to win the third round.
He needs to win, and if he wins by points, we still have referee decision, in which that might go towards
And it
Enrique.
depends how many points. If he gets a deficit more than the
then he wins.
more than 2-0, then the referee decision will definitely lean more towards him.
Got it.
If he gets like 5-0,
okay, I didn't
and
know
he's
that
got
plays,
a 2-0, no,
okay.
you know, this is basically.
Well, that makes sense though. Like if he passes a guard, gets mount, he did more.
Yeah, he did more.
Total, yeah.
And then definitely the referee is going to be leaning more towards a guy who did more, took more risks, and ultimately accumulated more points.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree with this. Obviously, submission stops it all. I hear people from the corner I'll be saying like try kind of whenever he snaps your head down, try to shoot with it. Interesting advice. Let's see if he's gonna follow through.
That's an interesting thing, but it depends on where his hand placement is. If he snaps down but he has a hand inside, then you're not going to shoot anywhere.
Yeah. Ooh,
nice attack for the neck.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's a T-Rex choke right there.
Yeah.
Almost a T-Rex choke.
I like using that choke.
Yeah.
How do you call it? See, I'm not good with names.
It's a T-Rex because the arms look like a T-Rex.
Yes, I use that choke a lot. It's kind of you squatting and doing that.
Yep. But when the way to get out of that is when the opponent shifts his shoulders to the side, then there's no pressure on the neck. That's exactly what happened here.
Exactly. We have 20 seconds left. So far 4-0. Second round will go towards Jose Enrique. He's just getting a breather, just getting relaxed. He's ahead. Points.
So it's 11 o'clock local time. We've got how many more matches? Every team will be fighting over the course of 2 days. So we've got today, B team versus Kyrgyzstan national team. And then one more matchup for today, which will be, it's going to be Asai Republic versus Kyrgyzstan national team.
So let me ask you something.
And then tomorrow it's B team versus Asai Republic. Medic. Medic is listening to our commentating.
Yeah.
He's not watching the fight. Medic.
Yeah, they call Medic.
Get up there, Medic.
Medic sitting right next to us and was really...
He's involved in,
he's our biggest fan.
I'm going to ask him to come and join us for the next part. What happened? It was a headbutt?
I heard either Jose Enrique called, but I thought he was calling saying that the mats are wet.
Oh.
But I don't know what Medic has to do with it.
What happened? Oh, it's his toe.
Oh, his toe. Maybe he dislocated his toe a little bit.
Yeah, he dislocated his toe. He's asking the medic to pull it out.
Probably there was some, I don't know, he stepped on something.
Well, it happens all the time with the toes and the fingers. Yeah, that's what exactly. See, he shifted his shoulder to the side to just get out of the pressure from that.
Round 3.
All right, fired up. This round will take it to the
I just asked
death.
our friend Medic here, and he said there's something with his nail, like a toenail.
Okay.
So no big deal.
He's getting that, the snap down, jumping over to the neck. I think he found maybe a little hole in the game there of his opponent.
You think that was a little bit of strategy to take more breath, or no?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Doesn't look like a serious injury or something. Oh, nice attempt.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's control.
Yeah,
that's control. That's control. That's control. That's control. And in my book, that's control.
Yeah.
But no,
point?
apparently nothing. There's so much emphasis on the get up in this style.
What do you like to do in this position?
I would put my legs in, try to go down.
You know that Sub-Zero style, like when you're standing like this and you turn like that?
Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, the takedown, from
I love that
Mortal
one.
Kombat.
Yeah, like I call it Sub-Zero.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that too. If personally, if
he's not leaning too forward.
Yeah,
though.
in this condition here, third round we're both tired, and I have my hands clamped together on his hip. I would completely twist to the side and grab the single leg on the outside leg and just drive forward. That's what I would do. That would be the easiest takedown, and it would take the most out of that guy. Instead of, if it's the beginning of the fight, I would get crafty. I would do this. I would try to do a kiss of the dragon.
Yeah.
But when you're doing in this position, I would just slide out and just grab the single leg and just drive forward. And he'll most likely, fall to his side.
You from Iran, so wrestling scene is huge there, right? Like, have you trained wrestling yourself?
I have trained with wrestlers, but I've never been to a wrestling academy. No, but I've trained with hundreds of wrestlers over the years.
So you experience it, yeah.
Sure.
Because the Iranian team always have like a
the
top
wrestlers,
levels,
they're very hot. Iranians have great fighters all around. All around, they have great fighters. And combat sports Iranians, they always have the potential. It's just getting that potential on the right path.
Yeah, and
is
the right
challenge.
stages, the politics and everything. Yeah.
That would be the challenge.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of guys, for example, that good and in the southern Russian region as well, but they have just no chance coming to the
big
World
events,
Championship
sure.
in America.
Yeah,
they cannot get a visa.
I mean, that's definitely
it's a huge factor.
That's a huge factor with a lot of Brazilian fighters as well. You remember there was a lot of
But they're
articles.
getting it easier. They're getting it easier than like I feel like overall Brazilian athletes are getting easier because they're all over US.
Sure.
That you just look at the numbers.
Definitely.
So if they're all over US, they have a hard time, of course, but they're getting easier rate of receiving visa. I don't know why.
But there was a series of articles and complaints by high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters that were stating how difficult it was to get visas to come into the IBJJF Worlds.
I just noticed my son over there sitting. I was like, oh, you see that boy over there?
Wearing the checkmat shirt?
Yeah.
I can see him.
I might step out for a second after this match
No
just
problem.
to say hi.
No problem.
Ooh, we almost had that. They almost landed on us. If they
back to the match now. What we're supposed to do. So this round decides this tie basically. If Battle Force takes this round with a difference more than 2-0, then they take the tie. But if this match goes to Asai Republic, we're 3-3, and the last match decides who wins the first tie. I believe we're going to see it. I believe we're going to have a late takedown. Oh, okay. Some interesting comments by...
We're reading comments. We see someone's writing here that
someone's jiu-jitsu here is not good. Well, why don't you come over here and show us what high-level jiu-jitsu is, Mr. Keyboard Warrior? Who is he? You know him?
No, I don't know. Someone named William Moran.
Moron.
Maybe William, you missed like.
Show us how it's done, huh?
Yeah, or just to say like maybe you just tuned in now. There were some nice matches earlier. Right now it's just two high-level guys. Just sometimes at this level it's really hard. It's really
I've seen far worse matches and far high-level guys. Great commentary. Yes. Thank you.
So hey, people like to hear the stories about Iran.
Yeah, sure.
It's boring if we're just gonna be talking about.
No, you have to. We have to mix it up. Definitely.
Imagine people sitting there and just like, the 20 seconds left.
Absolutely.
We have to do this stuff too. But
definitely. Ooh. I said we're gonna have a takedown. I believe we're gonna have a late takedown by Mr. Enrique Cardoso. No.
Oh, he went down again. Poured the same table twice. Oh, that's it. Okay, 3-3. Man, sudden death.
So, first tie of the day, and we're going to sudden death.
The winner, Enrique Ciccone.
Okay, 3 for 3.
Yeah,
Last one.
last one. So who do we have next? Let me check the competitor list. What happens to losing team? Hold on 1 second. What happens to losing team? Wait, just lose, man. But I think everyone... Man, losing team is executed. I swear I was gonna joke saying the losing team gonna get executed, but then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. And then you just delivered my thoughts.
The 7th and final match will be at 60 kilograms. From Battle Force, Yurlan Tanner Bergenov.
All right, we have, as far as I was told, a sudden death match. William Moran here says he's training with Wagner, AJ Souza. Shout out to Wagner, Rocha, and AJ Souza. I personally know them. And it's okay, William, we're just messing around. But the matches earlier was really nice. If you, I don't know if you just tuned in now. The matches earlier were
Felipe
really
Santos.
nice. Let's see this one. Jiu-Jitsu matches is unpredictable, you know. Sometimes it could be really exciting, sometimes it could be boring. I personally am not a big fan of watching Jiu-Jitsu matches. I like more watching MMA. And training is more exciting than watching matches. But let's see what's gonna happen right now. And regardless if they lose, someone was asking here in the comments what happens to a losing team. And in my thoughts, I was just gonna say they get executed just to joke. And somebody else wrote that. I was like, man, that's exactly what I was gonna say. And so what happens to a losing team?
They still fight.
They still fight, right?
It's 4 teams, top 2 teams with the highest win rate, basically. It's round robin format. So the 2 teams, the 2 best teams will be...
Did you see that ankle
Yes,
pick?
nice ankle
nice.
pick from 45-degree angle. That's 2 points.
Yeah, and he accepted it. He didn't even try to stand up.
Yeah, he didn't. I guess he caught him off balance so quick.
Also, there are some guys when they fight, they're such a guard pullers all the time. They almost, you know, they just like accept it right away. Just that's the way they want to play the game. You know.
But still, here, because there are no advantages, you can scramble up,
I know.
not give the points,
like
and then pull guard again.
I agree, but it looked like he could have tried scramble, but
listen, we've got 3 5-minute rounds. The guy's fighter is going to say, you know, whatever happens, you know, I've got a lot of time to, you know, to fix whatever's going wrong here. And I think that's also, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You get 3 5-minute rounds, you know, you can't put in the factor of luck too much in there.
Still, not a fun thing to start a match right away losing 2 points.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
you look in the long run and you say, I've got 3 5-minute rounds, maybe I can fix it. Still gives you a little cushion of assurance.
Oh, now he's coming back. Let's see. Felipe
So,
against Yurlan.
whoever wins this fight takes it for the team.
Wow.
Takes their team
That's a
to
lot
the
of
next.
pressure on these guys.
Takes their team as the first-ranked team in the table of these 4
We have
teams.
4 teams. Yeah.
So they're gonna be happy. They're gonna be feeling good tonight, huh?
Yeah.
If they fight again today, whoever wins this fight, if they fight again today and they manage to pull it off, they're guaranteed their spot in the semifinals.
Got it. Do you know the details on the prize? I'm sure the viewers would be curious about how
The
much
prize
the
money.
winners get.
So whoever makes it, if I'm correct, whoever makes it to the semifinals, whether they lose or win in that stage, which is supposed to happen in August,
So tomorrow we're not having semifinal. Tomorrow we just complete the whole.
No, tomorrow
yeah.
we complete the first pool of 4
Yeah.
teams.
August we have semifinals.
August we have another 4 teams, which will be deciding the 2 semifinalists.
Oh, so the semifinals would be in December?
So the finals will be, the semis and the finals will be in December. Yes.
Okay, got it. So we have today and tomorrow.
Today and
4
tomorrow,
teams to
4 teams to qualify the first 2 semifinalists.
So the winners of this tournament tomorrow, they're gonna be semifinalists. Is that correct?
The 2 teams that are topping the table of the 4 teams today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Will be the first 2 semifinalists.
Yeah, and in August we're gonna have another 4 teams, and only 2 gonna be another second semifinal.
Yes.
So once they get to semifinal, how much they make?
$10,000 a team.
10,000 as a team, or
each
as
team? No, each team.
Each team.
Each team.
The fighters split between them.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a greedy manager and he'll take it all for himself.
Oh, for sure.
Huh?
They'll have to split. Yeah.
If my team gets to semifinal, makes $10,000, I'm getting $9,000, and all my fighters, they can split $1,000. That's how it works with me.
And if they lose, nothing, right?
Today, if they lose, but given the breakdown of how the tournament is being carried out and executed, I did not see anything for the losers, the 2 losers today.
Got it. I'm just gonna step out for a second.
Yeah, you take care. It was great talking to you, Professor Said. We're gonna see you again. So Battle Force, Asai Republic, Yerlan, Tanir Bergenov, and Felipe Nakib are basically duking it out for the final match of this tie, the first tie between Battle Force, Asai Republic. Whoever wins this match takes it for the takes the first win for the team. They're 3-3 tied, and it comes down to the minus 60 kilogram fight to decide which team has the basically 1 foot in the semi-final slot for the Champions League. Now we're going to go back to some of the comments after this match, and I want to see how exciting this team format is for the viewers. This is a very unique team format. I think that we do not have anything like this, at least this side of the world, something that would culminate in a huge cash prize over a series of rounds for one team. So this is basically, it is what it is. It's a Champions League. And the winners of the first round will be advancing to the semifinals, and then the top 2 teams fight for the grand prize of, if I'm correct, $50,000 for the winning team.
Round 2.
Já tá fugindo, Felipe. Ele tá com medo de tudo.
Agora pode sentar, agora tá tranquilo. Agora é quarto.
Boa, Felipe. Seu jogo.
Agora é pra pegar, filho. Perder por 10.
So final match of the first tie. Battle Force, Asai Republic. Let's take a look at the backgrounds of some of the fighters. Professor Said is back with us now.
So what do we have here? The second round?
This is round 2. Let's just break down the opponent's
Yerlan is a purple
profiles.
belt?
Yeah. So Yerlan Tenir Berganov is a purple belt here. I think most of the competitors have been brown and black belts, but this guy's level is obviously off the chart. So he's also an Arlen Grip Pro champion. Gold medal here in the Arlen Grip Grand Prix and the minus 60 kilograms. So he's used to fighting here in this very arena. Maybe a little bit of a home court advantage for him.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he's also an active competitor. We see him medaling, you know, in some of the tournaments all over the place. Almighty Jiu-Jitsu Professional Championship, managed to pull out 2 wins. And his opponent, Mr. Felipe Nakib.
Nakib or Nasib? How do you say it? Nakib is like a more like Arabic name, no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Let's just call him Felipe.
Yeah, let's just call him Felipe so we don't.
Maybe he has some Arabic roots, huh? Somewhere.
Yeah, they, you know, a lot of them.
Sure.
They have like I noticed like a lot of German.
Absolutely.
I had no idea they have like from people from Lebanon there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a possibility. Maybe I'm just pronouncing it wrong. You never know.
Maybe you said it right. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So I'll just call him Felipe and Yerlan. Yerlan, I know, is a common Kazakh name. I hear his corner.
So Felipe is a black belt under Fabio Gurgel, yeah.
Fabio Gurgel so he's the Alliance?
He's Alliance, and he participated in the AIGA Worlds held in Istanbul. Yeah, I know him from there.
I heard it was pretty hard for them to. So it's a 60 kilo, right?
This is minus 60.
Yeah, it's like.
The weight cut was crazy, huh?
I remember personally myself, I used to organize jiu-jitsu matches for ACB Jiu-Jitsu. Have you heard about that one before, like ACB JJ?
Yeah, at ACB in Russia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. My students have 9 or 10 medals in brown belt and black belt from ACB.
So
we had frequent fighters in ACB.
So I used to run those shows like as a matchmaker and
the super fights, the super fights. Yeah. Okay.
So the 60 kilos was always the
hardest, huh? That was the period for ACB before they went with the whole circuit of the
open tournaments.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember those fights. Those were pretty awesome fights.
Yeah, I was managing the matchmaking. Yeah.
Nice.
And man, I don't. Let's just say I enjoy more teaching jiu-jitsu than just doing
organizing. Absolutely. I think the satisfaction that we get from fast.
Wow.
Asai takes it.
Yeah, Acai Republic. Well, I guess we can do the advertisement.
Yeah.
Eat acai.
Eat acai and win it for your team. I think he caught him. It's like it's.
We have a doctor, our friend here.
Let's check it out, the replay. I think, you know, it's like with a punch.
Oh, he's hurt.
The punch that you don't see is the one that hurts you. I think he didn't even see the submission coming.
We didn't see it either.
No, the camera angle we didn't see. I did not see what happened. But I'm assuming that we're going to get another camera angle. But Asai takes the first win, and immediately afterwards we're going to get B team versus Kyrgyzstan national team. It's called Kyrgyzstan national team, but it's a professional team.
Yeah.
It's just by choice.
Yeah.
By choice.
It's not like our team, like an Olympic style.
The winner, Felipe Nasib Santos.
Yeah, Ireland's really feeling sad, but it's okay. You know, it's a tournament.
Let's check out this. I want to check out what happened. I think it was a reverse heel hook. I think it was a reverse. And when you get those belly down, there's no way you're getting out of that.
And what sucks about those positions or those subs, it's like the pain, the injury comes before you're feeling the pain.
For sure. It's not, the snap comes before you actually know what's happening.
And it's a serious injury too, you know. So hopefully Yerlan is not hurt. If he's just mentally hurt, it's okay, he's going to recover. All right, that was the See, you missed the takedown. That's
I saw the takedown.
Yeah, he could have scrambled out, but again, at the end, he still got this up. Okay, let's see here.
I love it when. Let's check. Yeah, see, it was
yeah.
reverse belly down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a reverse, huh?
Yeah.
I love it when, personally, I love it when the guys that are not too good with the wrestling, they shoot, but then they chain it to something
Yes.
with the legs.
Yeah.
I love that. It's like, I'm going to wrestle you, but I'm not going to wrestle you. I'm going to go for your legs.
Yeah.
And that always, because
That's confusing
to
too.
defend,
Yeah.
to defend the takedown, the top guy gives his balance away, and then you basically choose which foot you want to attack. And then that really puts the top fighter in a predicament, like, do I keep my balance or do I defend my the footlock? So
Yeah.
I like it, and usually you see that in the lighter fighters.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did here, and that's what happened in the fight we had earlier for the 65 kilogram guys, where they would shoot like with a get up and then chain it to something with the legs. So I think we're gonna go immediately to B team.
Do we have the break or we go right away into it?
I'm not sure. I think we're just gonna
Yeah,
we're
go
just
right
gonna keep
into it.
going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be better.
I don't believe there are no breaks in Kazakhstan.
I'm sure athletes are exciting, but they've been waiting. The waiting part is the hard part when you're competing.
It's the
That's the
killer
time,
part.
That's the time where it might decide if you're gonna compete bad or good.
Good.
How you deal
It's
with
the
it,
waiting.
how you warm up.
I absolutely agree.
How
And I
mentally
do
you
not
keep your
miss-
energy. And
I do not miss that at all anymore. I don't compete anymore, and I'm telling you, I don't miss it at all. I don't miss some of those aspects at all. So up next, we have B team versus
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan's team competing here at the AIGA Champions League. This is Professor Saeed joining us. He's been fantastic with the commentating so far. I'm going to put up a link on this story where everybody can watch the tournament live. همه میتونی از این لینکی که دارم میذارم لایو مسابقات رو تماشا کنید.
For those of you who are watching online, my friend here was recording also at the same time story. No, I'm saying you were recording story as well, like I was saying, so people don't get confused. Because they're gonna be like, hey, where's the link? And the link is on your Instagram. Exhibition match with Coach Said. Ivan, no jiu-jitsu matches for me here. I'm just on vacation and just enjoying the matches. So we're waiting for new two teams to come out, B team and Kyrgyzstan team. Someone messaging here that commentators have to study more about jiu-jitsu and how more about athletes. Yeah, Alexandro, maybe you can help us too here. You know, do your study and stuff. For those of you watching, I'm here to help my friend here to commentate. Originally, didn't come to this trip to do commentating, but I just hopped in. So don't judge me too hard. This is my, I think, just second time in my life when I'm commentating. So, and we're gonna have different guests. We have a Michael Poderosa here as well, somewhere in the arena. He's gonna join too. He's walking out on the stage. He has more experience than me in this stuff.
The action continues at the AIGA Champions League 2023. The second pair of teams will be the B team versus the Kyrgyzstan national team. Before we introduce the teams, we have a special message from B team leader Craig Jones.
Ooh, Craig Jones has a message.
Okay, I gotta hear this.
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
That would be some trash
This
talk.
is gonna be trash talk. This is gonna be funny.
Good luck to the B team. You boys are gonna take this out. You guys are gonna win the 100,000, and then in the final, we are once again gonna prove that jiu-jitsu is better than sambo. Shout out to our team manager Darian and our sponsor Red Games. Go get it, guys.
We already know.
Yeah, that was a short message. We were
Jiu-jitsu.
expecting.
Now let's
No
introduce the
disrespect,
athletes.
but we already know jiu-jitsu
Up
is better
first
than
from the
sambo.
B team at 60
100%.
kilograms.
Read the crowd.
Jacob
buddy. Everybody
Norton.
knows that.
A lot of people don't understand that. Like when Khabib and their team, when they fight and they say sambo, they're not sambo fighters. If you take a sambo guy, they always give the back. This guy's been training with
high-level
Leonardo
jiu-jitsu
Vieira,
guy. Yeah,
like
sure.
my coach's younger brother.
Checkmate,
Yeah,
yes.
And his
Man,
opponent
check
from the
my
Kyrgyzstan
jiu-jitsu,
national team.
Full-on jiu-jitsu guys.
Raheem Beck,
Just
Tajabayev,
training.
Bushesha.
Jiu-jitsu for MMA.
Bushesha used to train with
Yes, Bushesh used to train with him, Cormier and
with
the
Cormier
last
and
yeah.
with I forgot the middleweight champion. The model.
Luke Rockhold.
Luke Rockhold
Yeah,
used
they
to
still
always.
do.
They always
They
used
visit,
to,
check my.
they always used to post pictures about.
Yeah.
You know,
My
the
home
training
gym where I
with
used to
each
train
other.
before I opened my gym is Checkmate headquarters, and we'll always have Luke Rockhold.
at 65 kilograms. From B team, Francisco Jimenez.
So we'll have here teams are coming out, B team and Kyrgyzstan team. I'm really excited for this one. But going back to Sambo Jiu-Jitsu, guys, if you purely take a guy who just trained Sambo and just trained Jiu-Jitsu, Jiu-Jitsu guys will win. You can take a really top level
And his
purple
opponent
belt.
from the Kyrgyzstan national team, Sergey Drobe.
So we're live from the ADCC Arena in Almaty, Kazakhstan. We're commentating the Champions League with Professor Saeed here. So,
70
you can
kilograms
catch
from
us,
the B team, Robert
live
Deagle.
on the YouTube link I'll be posting on the bottom of the story. از این لینکی که میذارم میتونین بازی‌ها رو لایو تماشا کنید.
Going back to my conversation about Sambo, I was saying I stopped saying that, for example, if you have a top level
And his
purple
opponent
belt
from the Kyrgyzstan
jiu-jitsu guy
national team,
against a world champion
Bekniaz
Sambo,
Karimbai Ulu.
I think 10 out, like
9 out of 10 times.
9 out of 10, the
Purple
jiu-jitsu
belt.
guys take it.
I think so. Well, it depends on the format of the competition.
Yes.
If you want to compete
but what
submission
yeah.
fighting, you're going to lose to the submission
At
fighter.
76
But
kilograms
you know what's
from the
my
B
problem
team,
with jiu-jitsu guys in
Joshua
MMA?
Weiland.
If you watch wrestlers, some martial art disciplines, when they compete, they don't stay comfortable with what they know. They explore everything else. You see wrestlers coming in, becoming great strikers. What jiu-jitsu guys do? Just kind of stick to the same thing, like you saw Kron Gracie's previous.
Which is a mistake. That was,
yeah.
Roman,
You
that
should.
was an
You
awful
have enough
performance.
jiu-jitsu. Don't stick to this. You have to know striking. You have to know takedowns. And what's your jiu-jitsu if you don't have takedowns for MMA?
For sure.
And we don't train a lot of standing up. Like people, we kind of agree to be on the ground. MMA fighters always stand up. It's an exhausting thing to constantly
At 83
control the guy on the
kilograms
bottom
from B
when
team,
he's trying to stand
Anthony
up. So if
Salvatore.
these things gets kind of, you know, if the jiu-jitsu guys figure out these things, then I think they're gonna have more success in MMA. And on the other hand,
his
the other
opponent, the
discipline guys,
Kyrgyzstan
they're doing a really
national
good
team,
job. They're training
Kudai
jiu-jitsu, like
Berde
these guys
Bakiev.
from Khabib, like all these guys from Dagestan. They train jiu-jitsu a lot. So whenever they say stuff like Sambo, I actually personally know a manager of Khabib, Rizwan Magomedov, and they respect jiu-jitsu. They always talk to Uncle Renzo Gracie. They call him like
91
Uncle Renzo.
kilograms
You know, they
from
love
B team,
jiu-jitsu.
Uncle Renzo,
Yeah.
JB Betchlov.
And it's just a marketing thing. One time when I was a purple belt, I was competing in San Jose Open, and I ended up staying in the hotel together with Khabib's team. And I remember we were talking about jiu-jitsu and stuff, and it was when he was supposed to fight Tony Ferguson.
From the Kyrgyzstan
and he was asking
national
me,
team.
he was asking me like, hey, do you think I am like a brown belt in jiu-jitsu? I was like, you kidding me, man? You're like black belt already.
At over 91 kilograms from B team, Vince Pizzuto.
Some guys predict 7-0 for sure.
I think so.
And
I
you
don't
think
wanna,
7-0?
I don't want to be disrespectful, but I think this could be a mismatch.
Yeah.
But
B team definitely is the favorite.
look at these guys. Look at this guy. Look at how big this dude is.
And his opponent, Nurik Utarov.
Okay.
Heel hooks was banned in AIGA? No.
No,
Someone's
for the
asking.
Champions
Yeah,
League, no, they allowed it.
No, heel hooks are not banned. They are allowed. We're definitely gonna see more exciting stuff here. Alexandro asking here about the resume and
Now
stuff.
the head referee will come out to draw the order of
If
weights.
we don't have resume in our
Captains.
hands, we cannot say the resume of the fighters, okay? We're just going by what is it, smooth comp and
Smooth
whatever
comp,
it's presented
and
here.
Smooth comp,
you
usually
can
the
see.
American fighters don't have
Yeah.
smooth comp profiles, so.
So he's saying he's a Brazilian ADCC trial champion. Oh yeah, I remember actually. That's what I remember.
The first weight will be over
The
91
Jose Enrique
kilograms.
Okay.
is a trial winner, and I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
him at the ADCC too.
Yeah, the guy from the previous
match.
fight. Yeah, he won. He medaled.
Yeah,
He didn't
and
win gold. He medaled.
he
Second
lost
weight will
against,
be 60
I forgot who.
kilograms.
At the ADCC, I was in Vegas. I was
Cyborg?
watching. No, not
One of the
Cyborg.
big guys, though. One of the top guys. I don't remember either.
Who was that?
The
Someone
third weight
else.
will be 70
I
kilograms.
forgot. Maybe someone in the comment could say who Felipe Jose lost at ADCC.
The fourth weight will be 76 kilograms.
But yeah, we don't have full information of all at this, guys, so we just kind of like improvising.
And the fifth weight,
And like I
83
said earlier,
kilograms.
I didn't even come here for commentary. I came here to do some behind the camera stuff. But I also jumping in for the
65
commentating,
kilograms.
and I'm
That
helping
means
Mike
our
over there and
final
stuff,
weight
so
will be
we're gonna have a different
91 kilograms.
We're always gonna have here Professor here gonna be commentating, and we're gonna have different guests. So Professor Bardia here is gonna be commentating, and he's gonna have like different guests coming in. Maybe I'll stay all the way. We'll see, you know. But maybe we'll ask Mike to come in, but he also have to do the announcement stuff. But either way, I'm just saying, guys, like I am improvising. Oh, Merigali, exactly. Yes, Alexander, he lost to Merigali. He lost to Merigali first match in the ADCC, I think. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I think it was a tough match. Or was it sub? I don't remember. But either way, I remember, yeah, he was like fighting shirtless, I think. Merigali had a good performance in the ADCC. Impressive for just a gi guy. But I always say, I see as an academy owner, a lot of people in US that just want to do no gi. I understand the hype about no gi and stuff, but gi is fun too. Like gi game makes it also like for you to. It depends what you want, you know. At the end of the day. Depends what you want. If you want to compete and make a lot of money, no gi is the route nowadays, because gi is kind of boring to watch. But in terms of training, for average Joe who wants to learn training, no gi maybe at first feels like less confusing, but overall, like a gi is in training is like
round, you know, one.
It's more thinking, more things to more old man game, especially for older people too. Big dude is a wrestler, but obviously a physical specimen. William Moran should have been commentator here. He would have had fun trolling everyone here. Ooh, we almost ate them right now. The guys almost crushed our table. he has a wrong side knee up. The guy on bottom should have, if he lifting his knee up for defending the mount, he has a wrong knee. Because Michael can easily mount him if he wants to. But I don't know if it's his attempt.
So he got to take down 2 points, but no points for the side control because
oh yeah,
there are no points.
Yeah, there's no points. What's the point of going right now, like risking? Damn it, I forgot about no points.
Look at the size of this dude.
Yeah.
I saw him when I was walking in the arena.
He looks like this guy from WWE wrestling. Remember the Triple H?
Yeah. I saw him outside when I was walking, and I'm like, oh, who are you, dude? Yeah, there he goes, Mount. He's going to stay here.
Well, I'm joking, William.
You reading the comments?
Yeah, I'm engaging here in the comments. William Moran is the one who is, remember originally was like joking about that event is, oh, we got to finish him. While we're talking to William, we got to finish here. Damn, crush the guy.
The winner, Vince Pizzuto.
Damn, it's not even fair, man. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, sketch pledge. He looks like Undertaker. Yeah, definitely like Undertaker. Not Triple H, Undertaker. He looks like Undertaker. Someone's corrected. Oh man. I was thinking like, what was the name of the guy in WWE? The Undertaker. Yeah. Yeah, we should have come out like with Undertaker song with that black leather jacket. Would have been nice. Damn, we're probably gonna. So far, we have 1-0. Damn. Next, who do we have next here? Let's see. Damn, I remember we had, we were competing. I was competing in the TMS tournament with. We had like a different format.
The second match will be at 60
like a team
kilograms.
On teams, but
from
if
B
you win,
team,
you keep staying.
Jacob
and
Norton.
I remember I broke my rib, and in the first match, like
TMS, the mission submission. I know that.
And we had the William Tackett on our team, and we were going, and we were Team USA, and then we got in the final with the Team Israel.
His opponent,
and William
the
Tackett came out and just subbed everyone, and none of us had a chance to even compete. So I kind of have those vibes right now. That vibe, yeah, right now that the B team gonna crush.
Round 1.
So the B team guys, they've promised to submit everybody. And
so far, I don't see.
I think that's.
I think the little guys have.
I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're probably going to submit everyone, most likely.
There goes the heel.
The Kyrgyz guys, they have potential, but it's a relatively young sport in their region. So, and I don't know how often they get exposed to tournaments too. It's kind of really expensive for them to travel as well with the dollar currency and just going. You know, it's not a cheap sport.
It's not at all.
You pay for registration, you pay for your hotels. You lose, you get a T-shirt.
Pay for your acai.
So, in that case, I feel like, I mean, the B team also, it's top level team. They're doing great in Nogi scene. They're fun guys to watch.
Obviously, the ongoing feud with the Danaher guys, it makes it even more fun.
No, they're really funny. Like, I feel like
it's
Greg
so fun. It's so fun to watch.
Watching them trolling, it's just hilarious.
It's so fun. He's just going like 120 kilometers per hour.
I can't watch it. My knees are getting stretched. at this. Oh, look at this. That's a nice match. Don't count out too easily, Reinbek Zhibayev. But, man, he's always open to leg locks. Jacob's doing a good job attacking the legs, but so far not successful yet. We have a pretty high-paced match.
So, not the slaughter.
Ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Yeah, we have a pass.
Oh, buggy choke, buggy choke. Buggy choke.
Wow,
Yep.
let's see. Are we gonna
You
get
got
it?
it. It's done. It's done.
Damn, he's not used to it. I bet you he's the Kyrgyz guy that's not used to it in training.
He's got a minute. He's got 1 minute.
Nice, good job.
3 points.
Yeah, 3 points, man. Oh. And we have a pass. We were talking about little guys taking the
got
back. We got the pass.
Now here's another thing, a parenthesis. The leg locker.
Look, he's choking him. He's choking, bro. Wow, guys. Yo, 7-0 is not gonna work, guys. B team 1-1 against Kyrgyz guys. Don't count them out too easily, guys.
Take a look at that. Feast your eyes on that.
Reinbek.
B team has not come to conquer it all.
Yeah, when the guys
Craig Jones, Mr. Craig Jones.
Man, don't count out guys from
Where's
this
your
region.
sweet talking now?
No, but seriously,
No kidding, man. I love you, Craig Jones.
The guys from B team for sure more technical, but from those of you
Listen,
watching from US,
parenthesis, the leg lockers always have trouble with guard passing.
yeah. No, but I'm just saying overall, so people, our audience from the West understand that the guys are mentally tough.
Yes.
You know, and we're gonna enjoy as spectators. We need to see some challenges. You know, if it's just too dominant, it's not fun, guys. So, man, that was nice. I thought honestly in the beginning how the match went that Jacob gonna take it. That's crazy.
The third match will be at 70 kilograms.
Wow.
From B
1-1.
team,
Who thought?
Robert Digo.
Okay. I have another leg locker. Think he's gonna get the heel hook? That's his thing.
Listen, I'm not gonna call any more.
We have a Wolverine here. Whenever I see him, I see Wolverine. I don't know.
And from Kyrgyzstan national team, Bekniaz Karambai Ulu.
So far we had Undertaker compete. Now we have Wolverine. Who's next? Do we have Spider-Man here? All right. My guess, he's taking the heel of this guy.
Round 1.
Bekniaz and Robert. Let's see. I've seen Robert's game. I have no clue Bekniaz's style, but that's short legs. Maybe. Let's see. All right, he's gonna get the hook. He just needs to slow him down. Guys, for those of you who just started watching, we have no points first minute of each round. There's 3 rounds.
First 2 minutes.
First 2 minutes. Did I say 1 minute?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm used to ACB Jiu-Jitsu. There was 1 minute. So it's first 2 minutes. In my mind, I said 2. And in my mouth, yes. So first 2 minutes, no points except takedowns. So you can do takedown, but at the moment we don't have takedown game. It's just on the ground. Oh, he's gonna get that. Is it? Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh, I almost said a bad word, man, because it's not tapping.
These Kyrgyz guys are tough.
Oh, he tapped. Okay.
Guys, yep.
All right. Thank God. Because I didn't want to see no injury.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, 2-1. We got the heel as predicted. Okay.
The winner,
Robert the
Digo.
Wolverine. He gave him his name. He looks like Wolverine. And yeah, that was pretty easy win. His opponent is limping right now, walking off the stage. He tried to hold as much as he could, but 2-1 B team, baby. Guys, if you have any questions in the comments, please engage. We are reading. My battery is like 30%. I gotta find the charger too. But you know, we're doing our best, and for sure gonna make some mistakes. But you know, we're the same guys as you guys, just watching here and just.
No, we're not. We're not gonna make any mistakes.
So we're just messing around, trying to have fun. Hopefully, you guys enjoying the event.
The fourth match will be at
let's see,
76
the fourth
kilograms.
match coming out.
From B team, Joshua Weiland.
Joshua Vincent Weiland. Kind of look like a Espen from Norway with his mustaches.
And his opponent from Kyrgyzstan
So
national
we have
team,
Espen brother
Roman
here
Brun.
on the B team, and Roman Brun from Kyrgyzstan team. That'd be interesting. Okay.
Round one.
Joshua is 24 years old. Roman is 31. Let's see. Takedown attempt. Guys, if you're just tuning in, take first 2 minutes, takedowns is points. The rest of the stuff, no points. Of course, sub is always sub. The time is not going, by the way. I don't know if the clock is messed up or not. Maybe we should let them know.
Yeah.
All right, we just
Fix
let them
that.
know about the time. Fixed it.
Yeah, they got it on track.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
They moved it forward, which is good. They got too excited too. The guys were just like watching. I'm like, "Wait, the time is not moving."
So let's take a look at the report card of these gentlemen who are fighting right now.
Do you have an iPhone charger or no?
I don't.
No. Okay.
No.
I have it somewhere. in
Not
the
an
back,
iPhone
but
guy.
I don't have a. I have a US charger. Oh, so we have here the battle Android and iPhone too, huh?
Yes, yes, yes.
Man, I used to be Android guy. My brother just changed me into iPhone. Now I'm just too lazy to go back to Android. Okay, points are about to start in 1 second. Points.
So all we have available from Mr. Roman Brun is that he's a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's been, showing a decent guard game so far, getting those legs in the scrap, not giving an easy pass. I'm assuming we're going to see some.
How did Josh get? I think when I looked at the guys to tell them about time, that's when he got the points, huh?
Yeah, it was just a takedown. Yeah, he got the takedown immediately when we told them to.
Because I saw them being
the clock.
excited and they see the takedown. I'm like, hey guys. I think I lost my internet on the phone.
We can work your shins off of this as well. Knee behind the elbow, Josh. Yes, beautiful. Trap that leg, Josh.
All right, I lost you guys here because my internet was out. So let me read the comments. I was like wondering why the heck my comments are just paused. So what do we have here? Oh man, there's lots of comments I missed. Hold on, guys. If you Someone wrote, damn, commentary want Team B lose so bad. Man, are you kidding me? We don't want them to lose. We originally said that they're gonna win probably easily. We're actually excited for B team. We're just, if you guys just tuned in, we were actually talking how fun these guys are. It's crazy how some people can twist your words. No, that's not nice, guys. Oh, this very blue. Ooh. Okay, William got our back. Commentators are doing good. Thank you, William.
20 seconds to work, Josh. We're up by 2.
I'm for sure like a white belt commentator, but doing my best.
No, today I award you your purple belt.
No way, I can't jump to purple belt.
Oh, you can't.
No, I was gonna say, does that deserve a stripe or no?
I give you your purple belt today.
Oh man, I just got promoted.
Don't worry. So that was a good scrap.
Yeah, I was just trying to catch up with the comments.
No, that was a good scrap.
Yeah. Someone here in the comments said that we want B team to lose so badly. Can you believe how someone can? Man, I'm gonna take out all these haters and I'm gonna talk back to them.
Okay.
Like what?
Well, I mean,
it's just more fun, you know.
It's just fun to.
No, but he probably missed it. I'm trying not. I'm joking first of all, but we actually were so excited in the beginning. We were saying the B
Some
team.
good wrestling, actually. Well, I was actually. I'm not preferring anybody here in this. Tournament, but I was excited to look at that triangle attack.
I just said earlier that
I was just excited at the level that they were going to bring, and then the level when they bring the level, then the opponent has to bring the level. They have to match that heat.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, if the matches go just super easily and just like submitting everyone, it's nice highlight reel. For sure, the organizers would enjoy it to make the highlight reel, but we kind of want a little bit some challenges, not to make a boring match, but you know, finish at the end, but see some excitement and learn a little bit about some other teams, because I'm sure you're not gonna see, like if you live in the West, like probably never heard too much about Kyrgyzstan. So
these are tough guys, tough guys.
All right.
I like the intensity that they're bringing, huh?
Okay, the guy took his word back. He said, I understand. Okay. Keep it chill. We're chilling, bro. We're just messing around.
Ooh, no
man,
way.
That was a hard fall. Damn.
No way.
Okay,
No point.
The floor? Oh, no, I was gonna say 2 points for the floor because it took almost 2 guys out.
2 points for the match. Yeah!
Yeah, someone also wrote, this whole thing is a passion project, can't hate on it. It's awesome. I 100% agree with you, because these type of tournaments, to be honest with you, is a major hit in the pocket for the organizers, because Jiu-Jitsu doesn't really bring a lot of money. You know, we as a fans get to see events like that and hope they last and get more excited. So we don't just always have just one thing, like who's #1 flow grappling, for example, or like, you know, we have IBJF, ADCC, right? Like those are great. ADC for sure is more an exciting end than IBJF, but man, these events are like that. It's really cool to watch.
Him down. If he can keep him down, I think he's gonna offer some trouble there.
Yeah, he has a single leg there, kind of. I think Joshua will probably scramble out. Oh, yeah, he got out. And like I said earlier, it's nice. We all win if we have more events like this, and it's really nice to see high-level guys like B Team, and then some guys, I don't want to talk other guys down, but like on the world scene, they're not as famous, and it's nice to see them giving some kind of challenge. And, you know, nice. Oh, that was nice.
Get up, get up.
Yeah, that was a nice
no,
attack for the
no
back.
points.
No points yet.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, that's
the Sub-Zero.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about, man. Good job. So Joshua's
But yeah,
my man. Yeah.
he got it.
Yeah, he got the man
on the side though. He doesn't get any points for that.
Yeah, he doesn't get the points.
I don't think so.
But no takedown points.
Okay, he has to control him here.
Damn.
If he controls him here.
Yeah,
if he
if
controls
you guys
him.
tuned in from the beginning, we were talking about that move. I called it Sub-Zero move. It's my favorite move.
If he controls it,
Yeah.
so when the referee. Okay, some clarification here with the rules. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
If he controls him, he gets the points.
Okay.
If he doesn't, okay, no points.
Oh,
That's
man. Well, he's gonna go again. Watch. Let's
no
go.
Sub-Zero. No
move.
points for your Sub-Zero
No,
moves.
he's gonna go for it. We gotta get Sub-Zero points, man. Let's go. Come on, man, Joshua. Now I'm rooting for you. Let's go. Let's go, Joshua. Sub-Zero.
Come on, Sub-Zero.
I'm the worst commentator.
One more.
Being so biased.
Being biased to a move is okay.
Ooh, man. Does he get
That's
points
a-
for that?
Not yet.
Not yet, both.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No. No 3-point. No.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he
leaning
did.
too
Okay.
forward. Now, he needs to stand up a little bit, and then the move would be perfect.
No, he got. They gave him the 2 points.
The game already?
Yep.
All right. Man, but I wanted to. Ooh. Damn. You got a bit nervous there, like as if I'm competing. Someone's asking who is the organizer of AIGA. I'm not sure exactly who runs
They're
it,
a
but I
team
know
of
I know Taligan.
The president, yeah, is Toligan
Yeah, Taligan.
Kamurov.
Yeah.
He's also a good friend of mine.
Yeah, also
They're
black belt
doing
in Jiu-Jitsu.
Black
Yeah.
belt. We used to compete. We competed in the same bracket in Grand Slam Abu Dhabi
Oh yeah?
in 2018.
Nice.
Yeah, so I've known him for a while. And then there's
He's a very nice guy.
Oljas sitting over there. He's the head referee.
Mm-hmm.
Also, these guys, you know, they're unbelievable. That's all I
Yeah.
can say. These guys are
Hospitality is
unbelievable.
great here.
Hospitality
Yeah.
is great. The professionalism is great. They're very, very kind, faithful individuals.
It's
I can't say enough good things about the Kazakh guys and the team that's running AIGA right now.
Yeah, guys. If you've never been to Kazakhstan, for example, we have a professor here. He's from Iran. I'm originally born in Chechnya, but grew up in Moscow. And it's been already like 13 years I live in Orange County, US. So I kind of, and I've been in Kazakhstan before. I spent the summer when I was 16 here. Ooh, we have a reversal. 2 points. 2 points. Okay. Let's see. Not that easy,
2-2.
guys. 2-2.
B team didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. But going back to us, oh, we have a pass. Damn. Hold on.
Take that back. Is
Hold
he
on.
gonna take the back?
Oh my
He's
God.
gonna get
Are
it.
you
He's
kidding me?
rolling. I think that Joshua just gassed out.
Are you kidding me?
I think he gassed out.
He might roll from turtle and. Ooh.
Look at him. Look at him.
That's tired,
He's
huh?
gassed, isn't he?
I wonder when the B team came. I know SI Republic came 11.
4 days ago.
Oh man, they're fighting jet lag.
4 days ago.
They're like me right now.
I saw them.
I'll tell you something, guys. You
I saw the
compete on
story.
jet lag. I don't care how good you are. I have so much respect for the guys who are
I
like
guess that's-
coming for like a 2-3 days.
Isn't that part of the game though? It's
Man,
part of the game.
I understand it's a part of the game, but it's a big deal. If you
It's a
ask
big
me.
deal,
Your
but it's part of the
50% of your conditioning tank is gone. You just have to be so smart. You're so good if you can fight so well like that, in my opinion.
I guess you have to get used to it.
Oh, if you guys see it we had referees
Getting
here
some
come and see,
instant replay
yeah,
here.
on our screen, and
Just look at that Titantron back there.
yeah,
That looks like WWE.
yeah. And what's happening here? I don't know. Oh man, it's not the same position though.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. No, that's what it was.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Hold on. I'll get back to my story about Kazakhstan. Damn, he's gonna tap. He was about to tap. He was about to tap, and then he's. Yeah. Ooh, man, he was close to tap. He missed it. He showed the sign about
5
tap
seconds.
and stop.
So, round 3, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna say most likely, then I saw the
So,
clock. And like
so
5 seconds.
this is a draw. First round, Joshua 4-2. So whoever takes the third round wins this.
Yeah. Guys, while there's a break, going back to my explanation about Kazakhstan, like I pretty much have experience in living around this part of the world and in US. If you guys ever have a chance, visit Almaty, Kazakhstan. It's beautiful. The hospitality is great. It's an amazing experience. It's cheap. You have dollars. Food is great. Like you in the city, you see mountain sightseeing. Sightseeing is great. It's just overall awesome experience. Really hot though. Right now, I come from California. It's so cold, California compared to here. It's like feels like Florida right now. But man, we're having nice fights here. On replay, if you guys can see, there was a heel hook attempt by Joshua.
Round
Tapping
3.
out Roman. Now we're back to round 3, guys. And if there are any tourism companies, if you guys get clients, give me my percentage, okay, for advertising. Just kidding. But yeah, guys, if you Kazakhstan is awesome, guys. You check out some videos, but if you're one of those people who want to travel and see around and, you know, like a nice experience for also cheaper money, that's great. People here are awesome. Sightseeing is awesome. We have some good jiu-jitsu gyms here as well. So it can be a nice jiu-jitsu trip. Now I'll be quiet about the travel advice. I'll just focus on the tournament. We have a minute left until the points hit. That's a sweep, but no points. And he's trying to... Oh, that was his arm. I thought it was entering on the hole.
This was a much harder fight than Joshua was anticipating.
Yeah. Honestly, I thought in the beginning, I'll be honest. I thought
it was going to be 7 submissions.
Yeah. No, yeah, originally we thought it was going to be 7-0, right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
They have a chance right here to take this tie to some deep waters for the B team.
Yeah. But the guys from Kyrgyzstan are delivering also a really good challenge for B team.
They're looking very good. They're looking really good.
It's not like a walk in the park as everyone expected, including us. Whoa.
Not over here.
Yeah, almost
not the equipment. Watch the equipment. Josh is exhausted.
Yeah.
I really want to know what happens. I really want to know who's going to win this one. Because whoever wins goes up in the tie.
Hold on, we have 2-1 teams, right?
Oh, it's going to be 2-all. It'll be 2-all.
What do you mean 2-all? Because Kyrgyzstan has one win.
Yeah, so 2-all if Kyrgyzstan wins this. It's 2-1 right now for B team.
If they win, then 2-2, no?
If they win, 2-all.
2-0? Why you say 2-0?
2-2.
Oh, okay. So what?
2-all.
2-all. Okay, 2-all. Okay, I keep hearing 2-0.
2-all. Even Steven.
Even Steven.
We gotta after the fight, we gotta go take a picture over
Yes,
there.
for sure.
Definitely.
That's
I'm
nice.
not taking.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm not
leaving
leaving
without
until- yeah.
a picture over
Yeah.
there.
Gotta find some charging station for my phone. So
I'm sure you'll find
yeah.
something here. Definitely.
I have a charger. I need like a USB plug or something.
I'm sure there's something here.
So we stay in touch with the commentators. They're a bit quiet right now. Ooh, we're gonna. Oh man, we almost.
Come here, guys.
Man,
yeah.
Whoa,
Guys are knocking over.
Guys, you guys can't wait. Shout out moment for us too. Look, we're like
Live.
yeah,
Everybody.
we're here, guys.
Hey.
Damn, the table is about to fall. Hold our TV, guys.
Okay. Good to go.
Okay, we're good, guys. We're still here, guys. We almost went offline.
What are you doing? What's going on? The restart. Okay.
Man, what's going on? Is he gonna go again for sub-zero move? Oh, he tried. Man,
It didn't work, huh?
But yeah, but it was wider
this
legs,
time.
wider legs. Look,
Not
Whoa.
this time.
Come on, man, get the points of my move. No points.
No points.
Man, really impressed how Roman fighting. I'll just call him Roma because that's how, like, Roman is like formal name.
Yeah, Roma would be the nickname, huh?
Yeah, Roma is like how you say. So I'm saying Roma is doing good job.
I don't think those.
I'm sure Joshua is winning, but
that was not
yeah, not what he
that was not
expects.
3 seconds, though.
Yeah.
There's so much emphasis on the get up in this
Yeah.
style where there are no advantages.
No.
You just you don't control the opponent. You don't keep him down. You don't get any points.
Yeah.
So you just basically muscle your way up to your feet.
Yeah.
He's gonna get tired though. He's just gonna get.
Yeah. Someone wrote that he keeps walking out of the boundaries. I mean, he does whatever he can. Everyone in his case gonna try
Come
to
here.
do what they can in a everything to win. Joshua's really tired. Oh. Man. It's definitely not too exciting to. Oh man. Yeah, it's becoming really boring that he keeps doing that, going to the edge.
I mean, he's not doing it on purpose, but.
But as a competitor, you kind of can understand him. You're not gonna be like, okay, man, take me down. You know,
Sure.
You gotta use whatever you can. Sometimes it's ugly, and it's not fun to watch. But if you were in his shoes, and you don't have too much to offer to escape, that's the last thing you use. Let's go sub-zero. No. 1 minute left. 0-0. I mean, if it's 0-0, Josh wins, right? Because first round, he
4-2.
won.
First round was 4-2. Second round was 2-0. So I think
2-0?
it's 2-0.
He won.
Roman won 2-0.
Oh, Roman won 2-0?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Whoa, I thought it was draw. No, it wasn't.
Oh, it's a draw.
It's
yeah.
a draw.
Excuse me, it was 0-0. I know. I don't know. We've been seeing too many matches. Too many matches today.
Train angry. Mehmet says, oh, there's a knee bar. I was gonna say, he's saying I need to be security for that table. Yeah, we need some security here, man.
Do we really? Do we need security?
I'm joking, but just for the table.
Just for the table, yeah. We don't need security.
For us, we don't need security.
But the table needs
but
security.
But the equipment does need security.
Sure.
Our table needs security. Well, look. I predict they're gonna go to, almost hit the table.
This is going down to the, this is going down to a referee decision. Look at that. 20 seconds left.
So we can say most likely Joshua gets this one. It's a hard, grinded win. definitely had done more to win. Oh, and at the end, almost didn't. Yeah.
That was
So, yeah.
competitive, wasn't it?
Competitive, yeah. Roma did strategically something like, you know, what he could, but you got to give it to him. You know, he's 31 years old against younger competitor, against more, probably, you know, more, I mean, more stronger team.
Joshua
probably,
Wyland.
obviously.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
he did his best. I'm waiting for the next match. So far we have 3-1, right?
3-1.
So there's
One
no
more.
way. There's no way that now beating one.
No, they need
regardless,
one
right?
more.
One
They
more.
need one more.
So need 4. So once there's
Seven.
4,
It's 7 weight divisions, so whoever wins 4 fights.
but I question for you.
Yeah.
So the previous match, after they reached the 4, they stopped. Some guys didn't come out or what? Or we had everyone fight?
No, that was 7 fights.
No,
They
but
were
it was
3 all.
4-2.
They were 3-3.
3-3, that's 6 fights.
And then the 7th fight.
4-3, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. But wasn't the first team, what was the score with Kazakh team? Oh, that was 4-3. Yeah,
4-3.
you're right. Damn, jet lag hits in. I'm slow, guys. I woke up like 12:30 a.m. My son woke me up. I have a 4-year-old with me on the street. And that's it. I was like, damn it, why are you waking me up? Now I can't fall asleep. So I was like, Dada wants to ride on scooters. So we were like 3 a.m. People see me like with a 4-year-old riding scooters in the night city, like going to coffee shops and stuff. It's just funny. So like both jet lag. So I'm a little bit slow, guys. Running on low sleep, doing my best.
The 5th match will be at 83 kilograms. From B team, Anthony Salvatore.
Anthony from B team,
From the Kyrgyzstan national team, Kudeberdi Bakiev.
Mr. Baki from Kyrgyzstan team. Let's see how this match goes. Is it gonna be easy win, or it's gonna be the grind? I see his teammates saying you have to win this one. I mean, easier said than done. Obviously, he knows you have to win.
So B team, if they take this fight, they go up 1 win in the table. That's 1 win for B team and 1 win overall for Asai Republic, but still the Kazakh team or the Kyrgyz team are still in it. If they win this one, then it's 3-all.
I already see if the Kazakh Kyrgyz guy gonna go again out of the boundaries. The commentators, the comment guy's gonna be like, "Hey, the team out of bounds." That's what they're gonna call him.
Now I think the previous fight it just fell into a pattern.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't think either of the guys wanted to just keep going out of bounds. It just fell into that pattern, and they were gassed specifically in the 3rd round.
For sure. Like I said earlier, as a competitor, man, you gotta do what you can. Sometimes, you know, not everyone is Gordon Ryan who can just go and just like fully dominate everyone. You just use every ounce you can to get you the win. And sometimes not exciting.
Yeah, sure.
We have 10 seconds away from the points. You're gonna hear
The referee.
Okay.
That was
swept. There's
too
no
soon.
points.
That was too
That's
soon.
Yeah,
He should have
should've-
waited
yes.
for 3 seconds.
2 seconds, you're gonna hear points, and that's when the points start. We are in single X position. Points.
Points. Those for the viewers who are just joining us now. First 2 minutes are
Nice step back.
No
It was really
points.
nice. That's a guard. It's gonna be guard pass. He's not even trying. Oh, it's a mount. That was
he just
easy.
accepted both
Yeah,
positions.
it was so easy. He's extending arms too much. He should be hiding his elbows. He should be hiding his armpits. Kind of framing.
So I
hate like you
I'm
right
here,
now.
I'm
He's gonna
pointing-
get arm triangle.
I'm pointing something.
What do you think? I predict arm triangle
I'm pointing something out wrong with the score here.
or arm bar.
No,
Oh,
the score is wrong.
Wrong?
So he took him down.
He passed.
He passed.
No, he didn't take him down.
Three.
That was
Okay,
he
did
swept him with no points.
Okay.
Started
So
the match with
three-
points in single X.
So 3. Okay. If that's the case, did he secure the 3 points for the pass, or did he
Yes.
just transition to mount?
No, everything's good.
So that's
he secured and
good.
then
So
went
that's
mount. Yeah.
Because in submission fighting, if you pass directly to
Mount?
you just get points for the pass,
Which is 3.
which is 3. Or if you pass
Oh, he's
straight
gonna-
to knee on
look,
belly,
he's gonna try arm bar from there. No, or he's just trying to turn.
it's a half Nelson.
Oh, rear naked choke.
I think he's
Probably gonna get it, yeah,
he
for
got
sure.
it, he got it.
These guys train a lot of specific training from the back, for sure. Especially a lot of them like Greg Jones, the guys, the founders of B Team. I for sure know like these guys like this position, so it felt like home.
The winner, Anthony Salvatore.
The score is 3-1. 3-1 B Team. Счет по схваткам 3-1.
4-1. No, it's over. 4-1.
Oh, 4-1. 4-1. Okay.
So B team takes this one.
4-1. 4-1. Все, короче, B Team.
But still,
выиграла.
the fighters, all fighters have to fight their fights. They have to compete. 4-1, B team takes this tie. So it's 1 team win for Acai Republic and 1 team win for B team. So we have to see who's competing. We have one more fixture today. Let me check and I'll tell you exactly who is fighting who. Who is fighting whom?
So it doesn't matter right now. We still have matches.
Right now we have the 2 matches for this fixture to finish for this
Yeah.
tie, but
But it doesn't change.
But it doesn't change the result.
And it doesn't make it 4-2 if they do, or it does.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, right?
Doesn't matter. They win the tie.
Okay.
I'm assuming that in the end, because this is a round robin format and they have all 4 teams, they're going to
The
accumulate
sixth
the
match
points.
will
That's
take
why they
place
want
at
everybody
65
to fight.
kilograms.
okay.
From B Team, Frankie Lopez.
Okay, so the last fixture from today would be Battle Force versus Kazakh national team. After
Kyrgyz national.
the Kyrgyz national team, excuse me. Kyrgyz national team versus Battle Force would be the last fixture for today, and then tomorrow.
So
we
someone
have
asking our friend William here.
tomorrow.
From Kyrgyzstan national team.
Tomorrow it's
Sergey
Acai
Drobe.
Republic versus B team.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I predict B Team beating them.
This will
do you think?
determine.
Who do you
I'm
think,
not
Acai
gonna.
or B Team?
I'm not gonna predict that.
No?
I think Acai can take it. I think they can win it.
Yeah?
I think Acai can win it.
No, I'm not saying they can't.
I think they can take it. I'm not.
Round
But
one.
Good thing I forgot. Man, you know, Acai team been here, as I mentioned earlier, 12 days.
Okay.
So they're gonna be.
So what happens tomorrow is
You're right, man. They're gonna have a good match.
whoever wins.
Anton gonna fight the big guy, the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Man, and
That's
he's gonna
That's
be a good
gonna
match.
be a good one.
Yeah.
So whoever wins tomorrow, tomorrow determines who is the first team.
yeah.
But Kyrgyz national team versus Battle Force today has just amount of say in who's the number 2 team as this match does tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that fixture that we'll be following after this is also going to be detrimental in who is going to be the number 2 team.
Yeah. So going back to William about matches. So the next matches don't matter. in terms of who's gonna win in terms as a team, but it does matter in terms of like points. So they're gonna accumulate more points if they get more wins. Is that correct? Am I right?
I believe that will be the determining factor in terms of a tie between the teams. So there will be a first team, whoever wins the most matches, and that will be whoever wins tomorrow. Will be outright two straight wins.
It probably more matters when they do draw for the semifinals, yeah, or no?
No, it matters for the second team. Whoever is the second team.
Oh, second team.
For the
but
second
we're talking
team,
right now about B team. They won. So if they won, it doesn't matter for them, right?
No, but it doesn't matter for them now. But if they're tied with another team,
Which team?
any team that
From today or from the next tournament?
from tomorrow or today, if they're tied, and then they have 5 wins and the other team has 4 wins.
Oh, so it's pretty much we're not counting out. Each team has to fight everyone. I forgot about that. I'm looking at it as if we have a seminar.
No.
Oh, it's not like that.
Yeah, we still have.
Damn, I'm thinking the
We
other
still
way.
have today. We have Kyrgyz.
So it does matter.
Kyrgyz versus
So you want to win as many
Battle
matches
Force. You want to win as
yeah.
many matches as you can in case
Yeah.
there's a tie.
Yeah. So guys, going back to the answer or the question, it does matter. The more you win, because each team's gonna fight each other. So we're gonna have each team going against each other. So that's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, more wins the better, but it's pretty much.
That's a guard pass. Give it to him. Give it to him. 3.
Would be really
3.
interesting. I'm learning
3.
with you guys.
Okay.
3 points, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much the teams that are lost today, don't count them out yet. If they win other 2 teams and the others lose, it could be comeback, right?
They could be
They could be number 1.
Whoever has lost today
Still has a chance to come back to the number
still
1.
has a chance to become number 2 because the winner of tomorrow will be number 1 regardless. Tomorrow, B team and Acai Republic will determine who is the number 1 team because they both won.
I'm confused too. Whoa. What?
So if this match would have been drawn earlier than the other match, they would have been 3-3. It wouldn't have been 4-1. It would have been 3-2. Excuse me.
Yeah, look at this, guys. Sergey.
Drawbay.
Yeah. Man, he's trying to lock his arm. Smart thing
I
to
think
do.
he wants to just finish it.
Yeah,
If
but
he just submits him, it's over right here. Remember, if this
1
match,
minute left,
if this round ends, then Francisco has the opportunity to come back and win the other 2 rounds, regardless of what the score is.
Yeah.
So
don't waste time. Go
So
for a sub,
Sergey
that's it.
has to finish this fight if he just wants to be assured of a victory.
But it's not easy to finish someone, to choke someone with 2 hands available. So he was just trying to lock 1 arm.
Sure.
Call it like straight jacket, or again, I'm not good with names when he hold the hands and try to lock. But let's see here. He's probably last second. He's gonna go for armbar.
So the
Look,
level,
look, he should go
of
for armbar now. Look, yeah. Look. Man, armbar and triangle. Damn, 12 seconds. He's gonna put him to sleep.
It's over.
Oh, yeah, that was
It's
gonna tap.
over. It's over.
That's crazy, guys. Wow. Even though the Kyrgyzstan
The
team,
commentating team is also
very
clapping
nice.
for this one.
Yeah.
We're commentators. We're
Yeah,
not
man.
judges.
Yeah,
we're
not.
allowed to.
Yeah,
to-
we can.
we can
The winner,
cheer.
We can cheer on
Sergey
somebody.
Drovay.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. Questions about the points and how it works here.
Ask.
That's right here, my man.
If you want,
Yeah.
if anybody wants to ask a question, just write it out and we can address
Yeah.
it to them.
I'm pretty much, guys, sleeping still. I arrived yesterday, 4 a.m. Still kind of jet lagged, but the points, my man here. We have great matches. The guys are delivering. we thought it would be easy walk in the park for B team.